Hello, friends. Hi, this nice kid. Thanks for coming. And hi, Corrupted Cookie. I said your full name this time. How's it going? Thanks for saying I'm beautiful. It's very sweet. Very sweet. It's really good to see both of you here. Thank you for coming to the stream. Um, my day's been okay, but I experienced a very last minute energy shift in the last few hours, which is why I'm not cooking. I was planning to cook right at the start of the stream, but you'll see I have new plans. I maybe we'll cook later because I haven't eaten my dinner yet, but yeah. Did you not wash your hair and trying to hide it? Oh, that's so funny because I actually just washed my hair. And I put on a hat just because my hair is flat as it dries. So, no, my hair is freshly clean and you can see my hair is really growing in. I don't know if y'all can see very easily, but my hair's like light brown all the way to here, and then I feel like it gets dark. But anyway, excitedly growing it all back. But yes, I washed my hair for you guys. Who do you think I am? And hi, Kira. Thanks for being here. It's so good to see you and your little smiley faces. Yeah, with my hat back on while my hair dries. Maybe I'll take it off later. Mm-mm. Yeah, but I've gone full PJ mode too. There's just not, it's not what I planned, but I am feeling it. Um, yeah, hi everybody. Everyone's saying hello. It's so sweet. Today's a very different energy, a very different vibe. I actually have some tea with me today. You don't see me drink tea too often on the stream. I usually make it when I'm having a bath. I'll drink some tea, but today I'm having it on the stream. My mug says, what does it say? In a gentle way, you can shake the world. Is that what it says? Yes, by Gandhi, the ever all-knowing Gandhi. The gangsta look is banging. Do you think I look like a gangster when I'm wearing a freaking beanie? Okay, well thanks. I'm also a Glendon dad. It was one of my favorite sweaters back in the day. Obviously, Glendon was the name of the college I went to. Boom. Um, I hope Static, aka Frixels, is feeling okay. I tried to invite her to come to the stream, but I know she said she's not feeling her best, which I can understand. I'm feeling similar to how Static feels this cookie. And this nice kid's thumb is being annoying. I apologize on behalf of your body that your thumb is being annoying. That's not cool. And yeah, it's I totally reasonable. I mean, I didn't get to. I just skimmed a bit of what Static had written here because I was just starting the stream. But yeah, I mean, I think that it's really hard to feel that way. I definitely am feeling very connected to this right now, especially Static, aka I'm physically here, mentally not. Well, hi, Static. First of all, so happy to see you here. Should I call you Static now instead of Frixels? I'd be happy to do so, especially now that both your usernames are going to be matching that. It's like a Shadow Yeti switch that we experienced. Tui said she was also dropping something off for me at 8, but it's 8:07 now, and she wasn't going to be in the stream or anything, but she's dropping something off, so I don't know what that's about. Um, but anyway, I'll let you know if I have to get up and grab something. But it's okay, Static. I'm very happy you're here. I think that you made the right choice to be here. Of course, if you ever want to go and sleep, no problem. But we're having a very chill stream today. I'm going to be, the title says it all. I decided to make this a very chill, very open, emotional type stream. Very focused on mental health. We're really just going to be chilling out. Beanie, baggy tee, blue hair. It's not a tee, it's a sweater. Come on. But I hear what you're saying. And blue hair. Is that the thug style? I never really knew. But and I'm wearing pink though. You can't see. I'll show you later. But I bought these new well, whatever. There's pink sweatpants. They're nothing crazy, but they're Adidas, and I bought them online to make myself feel good. And I really like them. I've been wearing all day. So yeah. Um, and I totally understand how you feel. So, um, on Fridays, I don't do this every week, but every other week I have therapy on Fridays. So I finish work a bit earlier around 4 p.m. and I go right to therapy, go to therapy as in it's online, 4 to 5. And today's therapy was okay, but it kind of left me in a bit of a, it just gave me an emotional mood. And I was really doing a lot of reflection after, and I was all going through all the emotions. I definitely, I'll be honest, I considered canceling the stream or at least postponing it because I was getting in this funk, but I decided to attend instead and kind of just tell you about it. I will drink water. I have a full bottle right here to hydrate, so I will do so. Oh my god, Black Star! Hey, friend! I'm so excited to see you. I definitely thought about you while I was getting ready for today's stream, which is poetry themed, which I haven't got into and might not get into right away, but plan to do some poetry. So it's nice to see you, Black Star. Hope you're doing well. Second, hydrate. Third, hydrate. Um, but yeah, because I was talking to my therapist a little bit today, and I don't know, I think everyone goes through these phases in life where we like reflect on our past, we think of our future, and just think about like, what do we want to do with our lives? I don't know if you've ever dealt with that kind of existential question of like, what am I meant to do on this earth? What is my purpose? What do I want to spend my time doing? You know, and I feel like I've been trying to work through that a lot. Um, because I still consider myself very young, but I'm also in my late 20s. I feel like I'm going into a new period of life. Kira says I'm in a weird funk as well. I might not stay too long. No problem, Kira. I totally understand. I feel like it's just a funky night for folks. So um, I'm glad I came on stream so we could hold this space together too for anyone who's feeling funky. Because it's not easy to do it alone, and I certainly, like I said, pondered doing it alone. But I'm glad to be here. Um, and yeah, it's just like a lot of questions to ask oneself. And I feel like throughout my life, I've gone through a lot of different phases of things that I thought this is the right thing for me, or I'm completely happy right now, or this is exactly what I want to do. And then those things change over time. Like things don't always stay easy. Um, and you always have to reponder things. I mean, with Twitch, I really enjoy Twitch, and I feel like I'm still thinking about well, what I want to do next with my Twitch, like what my purpose is with Twitch, what I think that I'm best at here, what I think people enjoy the most, all that fun stuff of all that self-questioning. But yeah, and Blackstar, same TBH just popped in to say hello. Well, thank you for saying hello, Blackstar. I appreciate you doing it. I hope that you are doing okay overall. In Ontario, our COVID numbers are the highest they've ever been, if you can believe that. So that's that. And Time Flows, hey there, hey Time, so good to see you. I saw you in the Discord a little bit just before I was logging on. Seems like everyone hasn't been having a good week lately. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this week, but it seems like there's just an off energy, which that's okay. We can't always be 100% all the time, and you're always so nice to me when I'm not feeling 100%, so I'm super trying to tell you that it's okay to not feel 100%. So, hey, girly with a mully, woo! I love seeing girly with a mully. Hi. And we have Digiken, hello Digi, who says your next milestone is getting a gaming PC. It feels like miles away, Digi. It is a milestone, but it's like 100 milestone. Like I feel like it's far, far in the future. And I felt like I put up that a while ago when you first mentioned it to me. I'd put up like a little bar being like saving money for a gaming PC, but then I was like, is it pathetic though if it just sits there and like I don't know, do I deserve a gaming PC? I'm not sure I do. Like I'm really, pretty pathetic at games much of the time. So lots of questions there, but maybe I will keep working on that. Um Sex is trying to feel funky because you're getting older. You have a few years yet, but 30s are way better than 20s. Thank you, Sec. I mean, I really appreciate you saying that, and I honestly completely agree with you. And that, like, if anyone else was telling me that they were feeling funky about growing old, I would say the exact same thing. And I do think my 30s are going to be better than my 20s because 20s are like stressful, and they have been. I've had some really rough years in my 20s of like going through breakups, heartbreak, existential crises, friendship problems, like all that stuff is really tough in your 20s. Not to say that will go away, or that you'll never deal with those things again, but there's a lot of life to live, everybody. Every single one of us is pretty young. I think all of us have a pretty long life ahead of us, right? Um, uh, yeah. And so, did you say I'm bad at games too, but I still play? Well, good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Um, and Kira says, yeah, that's kind of pushed me into this funk a little bit too. Looking at the numbers scared me a bit. Yeah, I understand that, Kira. It can be definitely scary. It's not a fun time to be in Ontario, TPH, because of the COVID stuff. And the COVID stuff is pretty upsetting. Like I was thinking about it a bit today too, and I was like, oh, I don't like to think about it. Um, and Digi doesn't feel 100% today either from getting the second vaccine shot. I couldn't even work today. Damn, Digi. Yeah, I've heard that the second vaccine shot is pretty brutal. Like, you really get put on your ass. People are getting flu and stuff. My mom also got her vaccine, which was awesome, but she told me she was flu-filled and bedridden, which is rough. So, yeah, but I recommend people get vaccinated, even though it does put you on your ass. And one good thing is that because my grandparents are making the transition to go into a long-term care home, which is kind of a stressful thing for my mom to be working through, she does think that we might be able to get onto the essential caregiver list, which means I might be able to get a vaccine a bit earlier, which is kind of exciting. So I'll keep you updated on that, but just dreams for now. Yeah. Did I miss anything up here? I don't think so. Um, Other than this nice kid said my week was good until Wednesday. What happened on Wednesday, this nice kid? And then Sex Ed lies. You're just sucky. No self-negative thoughts. Wait, what do you mean? I agree I shouldn't have self-negative thoughts, but you said I'm just sucky? I don't get that part. Cookie says my week was mad, but Wednesday was what sent me over the line. I just want to fucking hit someone or something. Oh, you had a bad Wednesday too? Everyone had a bad Wednesday. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with Wednesday, everybody? And Kayla got her first dose of the vaccine on Monday. Congrats, Kayla. Good for you. I'm so excited that you got that. I forgot that you actually were sick a while back. I'm like so excited that you're getting vaccinated. That's really exciting. And good stuff. And that's nice kid's parents got vaccinated. That's awesome. You can hit me, bro. I'll take it if it'll make you geek better. I'm sure feel better. But if he makes him geek better too, you'll still take it. Kira's grandpa got vaccinated. I had a dream I got my vaccine last night, if that counts. That kind of counts. I don't know if it'll hold up in terms of health regulations, but I think it's pretty good for the soul. Digi says I might migrate to my bed halfway through the stream. Please do that. I'm in my bed, as you can see. I mean, I'm sitting up, but I am in bed. And you should migrate to bed too. I'm a big supporter of doing that. And yeah, and it's okay if people, can't stick around the whole stream. It seems like everyone's having a funky night, but also if you just want to put just my voice on or just lay in bed with your phone and just chill out with the crew, it might be a nice way to spend your Friday, your funky Friday night funkin'. Oh my god, that's what we're doing right now, Friday night funkin', but less dancing and less blue balls, I would say. I'm already in mine. Oh. Over the line? Is that what you mean? Because my stomach tried to blow up in class. Oh no. Like you almost vomited. Not good. It's always never fun when someone had to vomit in class. Like it was just like the worst thing ever. Cookie says I would never punch you, Sack, and you've done too much to help me. And you're in America. It's supposed to be not sucky. Okay, thank you, Sack. I appreciate that clarification. My mom came down the house I'm in, but was not good. I just wanted to scream at her. Yeah. It can be tough with parents. I definitely sometimes didn't. I mean, especially when I was a teen, I did not get along with my mom at all. Now I'm a bit better at getting along with her, but sometimes we still fight. Someone mail me some soup, says Digi. I wish I could mail you some soup, bro. I really wish I could, but I simply can't. I really wish I could, but I simply can't. Girly, just like last Friday, I'm at the lake again fishing. Oh my god, I'm so jealous again. Catch one, name it Milo for me. Aw, that's cute, Static. Please, I promote that. And also, how's the weather? I mean, I'm jealous because it's been a little bit more cloudy, overcast here in Toronto. It's been a bit, like today was kind of cold, but like I said, overcast, cloudy, a little bit of chance of rain. It's not been the nicest to be outside, but I'm hoping that changes soon. I mean, April showers, what do? They bring May flowers. So we gotta be patient with such things, I've learned. So yeah. Nah, call it Milo. That's what you said. It's cold, says this nice kid. Is it cold where you are, my friend? Staying inside? Girly says, I will definitely name it Milo next one I catch. Well, that's settled. The next fish we catch is named Milo. And if you do catch it, can you send a photo of it into the Discord so we can all have it as our Discord pet? That'd be cute. Aw, Sack, you're such a sweetheart. I'll send you some soup. I wouldn't recommend eating it when it gets there, though. Yeah, it'll take a while. But you could send a canned soup, and then you could eat it when it gets there. Cookie bees don't get called Milo. Cookie bees don't get called Milo. Oh, I see. Not call me Milo. And Cookie's a bee. Trying to piece it all together. But it's tough. Is this Maple? Yes, Maple! I love seeing Maple's arrival via the host. Maple, Maple, Maple! Oh, it's almost dark, so you don't think I'll catch anything tonight? Yeah, it's freaking 8:15, huh? Yeah, I guess it's always been 8 p.m., but I guess it's earlier for you. Maple, thanks for hosting. Kira, ooh, long message. Hey, Maple, so good to see you. What a friend. How are you doing, Maple? Everyone's in a funk today. Are you in a funk today, Maple? Let us know, because we're trying to get that funk statistic. Kira was just saying, my week wasn't the greatest. My March break, oh yes, because March break got moved to April, and I have a bunch of homework. Ugh, I didn't have Wi-Fi for 3 days. Oh no. That sucks when you have to do online homework. Trouble eating, that's not cool either. Oh, and you've had problems with the workers? Like what? Have they been bothering you or like just making too much noise or something? That does not sound cool. Thunderstorms. Yeah, I would love some thunderstorms. That's the one thing I do like about rainy weather. Lately, it's just been like sprinkling rain though, and clouds, which is like a useless weather, in my opinion. But thunderstorms would be cool. Although we don't have any on the horizon, so womp womp. But I do like a good thunderstorm. That'd be cool. Maple, kinda in a way. It's rainy out, so I guess that's why. Yeah, maybe that's part of it. Everyone's feeling a little bit funky. We're Friday night funkin', but in like a less fun way. And yeah, just the rain I think is bringing everyone down, so it's not cool. I drove through a massive thunderstorm today. I'll send it your way. Wow, really sick? Damn. I will say it's not fun to drive through thunderstorms. I really like a thunderstorm if I can just curl up in my little bed, watch a little movie and just chill. But when you're driving, thunderstorms can be pretty scary. Like driving in the really hard rain when it's raining so hard that even like your windshield wipers on a highest speed don't really clear the rain, that can be really scary. I've had some scary drives in the rain before. It's not cool. So not wishing any thunder or thunderstorming near the drivers and the crew, which would be Maple, definitely Sec, some others maybe. Maybe Digi. Digi, do you drive? I don't know if you do. Um, Kayla, you drive, don't you? I might be wrong about that. How else did you get to the fishing site? You must have driven. Mm, yes, Cookie. Okay, well, I don't wish thunderstorms for you either then, because thunder can be scary, and I do feel bad for families who have like dogs. Like some pet dogs get really scared of thunder. Our dog never did, but I had a friend whose dog was like deathly afraid of thunder. So anytime there was a thunderstorm, the dog would be crying and like hiding under the bed and stuff. Yeah, not cool. I've got a baby diesel truck. How did I know, Digi? Why did I feel like that's something you drive? I feel like that I believe that completely. Yeah, and driving in the rain, you see accidents left and right, says Maple. Yeah, they know it's scary. Whenever there's bad weather, you know there's gonna be car accidents. Oof, scary to even think about. It reminds me too of how like for me it's so much scarier to ride in a plane than drive a car, but really driving a car is like 1,000 times more dangerous. Like way more common for you to get into an accident. It's like at your own like so many different people of all different ages and skill levels drive on the road. There's like so much traffic. Like it's dangerous, but I do love driving. Girly, it says too, I love driving when it's raining, but not in roads, driving through mud holes. I've never gone mudding. I've never done anything of such a sort. But it sounds fun. But I know someone died mudding just because they were on this like TV show about it, and then they died, and they were reported died gone having gone mudding, and I remember being like, not worth it. But maybe you can be safe and do it. When it rains bad, I want to be home right away. Yes, there's nowhere else you want to be when it's raining. I love how Static and Cookie have opposite opinions on thunder and lightning. Static likes thunder but not lightning, and Cookie likes lightning but not thunder. Sadly, you can usually never get one or the other. They're kind of like a pair. You can't really avoid one without the other. You drive, Cookie? Oh, I didn't know that. What do you drive, can I ask? Or do you have a car, or do you just have a driver's license? I drive Static up the wall. Do you? Um, uh, did you use in Atlanta always busy? If I'm gonna die in traffic every day in Atlanta, yeah. I mean, traffic in Toronto can be really fucking rough too. So we're living in some high traffic cities. Yeah, I guess New Jersey as well, and fucking New York, LA. I've heard is the worst one, but I've never been there. Kira says I was home alone and I thought I heard them knock on my door, but when I went to check, they were walking away, so I just decided to leave it. Okay, 20 minutes later, they walked into my house. Oh, and on the base and check a line for something. My dogs went crazy, but they just walked in the house with permission. Yeah, that's fucking scary. I don't like that, especially if you're home alone. Like it's just, ugh, it scares me. Then once my mom asked them about it, they called her a fat pig. Okay, what? That's like not acceptable. Like I would fire them if I could. I guess you didn't hire them. It's probably like government construction workers working on like a phone line or something, or I don't know what they're doing, I guess. But messy, 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 messy. Tuznut has one T at the end, so she won't get that at, but Tuznut is not here because, well, I was saying at the beginning, she said she was going to drop something off for me at 8, but now it's 8:24 and she didn't arrive. But she said around 8 p.m. Okay, so maybe that's later. I don't know what her story is. I have no idea what she's dropping off. I don't know anything. So, yeah, don't know. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Friday's house delivery has arrived, and a guest has kindly requested you come retrieve it.
Okay, where is it?
It's come to your side door.
Okay. Should I just let the stream sit while I go get it?
You should bring them.
Okay, I'll try and bring them. It's sometimes hard to bring them, but I'll try.
Okay.
Should I hang up?
Yeah, you can hang up. I'm double masked, by the way, so you don't have to be scared of me.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, so Tuz has arrived with a Tuz livery. Livery. Liver. So let me just, what am I gonna do? I can bring you if I move this. Oh my god, it's like kind of a mess, the stream sometimes. It's not easy. But I can move. So here we go. We're going on a trip to our favorite rocket ship, flying through the sky, Little Einsteins. I don't know what she brought. I hope it's food, knowing that I abandoned my cooking mission. Oh, it's not so dark. Can you see? No, you can only see yourselves. Hold on. Oh, she must be on her Uber Eat.
Hi.
Are you Uber eating?
I have something for you.
What is it?
From someone.
Someone?
I don't know if he's there right now.
There right now.
On the chat.
Who?
But
Jay Torrington?
His name is Sek. And he got us some cupcakes.
No!
Yeah.
Sek.
From Bunners. It's.
What do you mean Bunners?
Vegan.
What?
Yeah.
Well, is one of them yours?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'll open it.
Yeah, open it. Sek!
Is he there?
Yeah, he's here.
Hi, Sek. Thank you.
Thank you, Sek. That's so
Probably
nice.
in my jacket.
Oh, that's really sweet, Sek.
There's 2 for each.
Oh.
Isn't that so nice?
That's too nice.
Yeah, there's cookies and cream and red velvet.
Oh my god. So we each get one each.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to take mine out and you can take the box?
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, here you go.
How's your Uber eating so far?
It's like just Uber eating this to you. I wasn't actually Uber eating.
Why do you have all your gear?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
Yeah, it's dark out. They're gonna hit me.
But don't you have your Uber box in the back?
Because that's just to carry this safely.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, Tuz. That's really nice. Hey, Shan! Oh my god, Shan's here from the Philippines.
Shan, hi! Oh my god, Shan! Guess what Sek just gave us?
Cupcake! Shan, are you so happy to be here?
It's so beautiful.
23849.
2349, what's that?
Just the number on the front of the
Oh, yeah,
box.
2349 is what Sek got us. Bunners!
Bunners.
From Bunners.
Aww.
Thank you, Sek, so much.
Thank you, Sek. You're the best. Everyone mogwise in the chat for Sek.
Party all day.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I can't come in and eat it because the government.
Yeah, the government's fucked.
It said no more.
Well, it's not the government's fucked. Well, it is, but it's the world.
Yeah, the government rightfully said stop it.
Yeah, they said stop.
Yeah.
Well, some people today are in a funk, we've learned. So what would you say to people who are in a funk today?
I was in a funk too, and I would say dance to some tunes. That always helps me out.
Okay, that's good concrete advice. It's a strategy you can use.
You're looking for like motivation?
Yeah.
You got this, guys. It's gonna be okay. You think it's not, but life is gonna be so good.
You heard it here. Life is gonna be so good, okay?
Life is gonna be so
No matter what you think.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Tuzzy. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Sorry you can't come in.
Away. That's okay. It's not right to come in.
Okay. Well, enjoy your cupcakes on your end.
Yeah. Maybe I'll come to the stream and I should co-stream me eating it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Everyone would be very happy to see you arrive as Tuznut.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and I have your sweater for you.
What?
Thank you for letting me borrow this.
Oh, I forgot. Sweater. Hee. Okay. Well, get home safe then.
I will do that. Bye, Lonzo, and bye, Sek. Thank you for our cupcakes.
Thank you so much, Sek. We appreciate it. Okay.
The prince of our heart.
The prince of our heart. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye. COVID is so stupid. Well, there you have it, folks. Okay, okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put the Oreo one away for now or else the cat will eat it and I will eat the red velvet one on the lustrum. Sag, that is so nice! What the hell's wrong with you? Who would do such a kind thing for no freaking reason? It's not even my birthday. It's not even my birthday. Well, thanks everybody. And Shan, genuinely so happy to see you, my friend. Of course, I see you sometimes on the YouTube. And we were talking about how I was sad that I haven't seen you in a while, but I'm glad to see that you're back, Shan. Such exciting stuff. It's amazing news. Truly amazing news. I love it. I love everything about it. And now we have a cupcake. Can you believe that? Red velvet cupcake. Sec. What the hell? What a nice literal flippin' dude. Like, I can't understand it. I'll find the details later about exactly how this came to fruition, but like, you just messaged Tuzzy and said, bring this cupcake to Lonzo? That's so nice. It's funny, you didn't even know I was in a bad mood today or I was feeling funky, and now we have a cupcake. See, the beauty of friendship, everybody. It's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, what did people say? Anything interesting? I've had the Wonder Pets theme stuck in my head all day. Wonder Pets, they're on their way to help something and save the day. It's something like that, right? Wow, what a life. Oh my goodness. Where's Touchdown? Oh, Static. Okay, I will drink some water. I'm going back to see what I missed. Oh, Kira, you called the supervisors? Good riddance. Wonder Pets, they're on their way. Oh my god. Yay. So how have you been, Shan? Tell us. I've not been here for a long time. I know it's been too long. I'll try to be more active. Oh my gosh, Shan, don't ever feel guilty about not coming. We just missed you, friend. We're just so happy to see that you're back. Kira, when's your birthday? Remind me. Yeah. Hi, Shan. Tree. I don't know what Tree is. Girly, not be able to chat because you're driving? No problem, no stress there. I encourage you not to chat while driving. The phone is ringing. That's so funny. I remember Wonder Pets, but it was an ancient memory that you resurfaced for me. That is freaking silly. Let's help some baby animals and save the day. Oh my god. May 5th. Oh my god, I think I remember you telling me that because May 5th. I think I know a lot of people whose birthdays are around May. I think that's what it made me think of because my grandma and my dog are born May 1st. My dad was born May 4th. I think I know someone born May 5th. And actually, I think my boss, one of my bosses, was born May 5th. And also, the cats, I didn't tell you all this, but the cats, their birthday, Mikey and Spinelli, they're going to be 4 years old in 10 days. April 26th is their date of birth. Isn't that kind of exciting? Nice. Mm. Yummy freaking cupcake, you guys. Yummy freaking cupcake. This is my dinner, is this cupcake. BRB, no problem. Are you buying me another cupcake? Sending another cupcake to my address. Static and Cookie on another level. Like, I don't even know what y'all are talking about. I moved in and can kill someone. Like, what are you talking about? Kill is bad, says this nice kid. Retweet. This nice kid knows what's up. My old friend I don't talk to anymore, but she has the same B-day, and so does my friend's brother. Oh, damn. She has the same B-day, and so does my friend's brother. Damn, that's so cool. My friend's brother. Okay, yeah. Triple birthday, happiness. That's exciting. Do you have any plans yet for your birthday? And it's not easy with COVID, but anything you're looking forward to for it? Cake, maybe? Yeah, go find something to snack on, Kira. Yeah, I appreciate you can eat that while I have my cupcake. It's a good time to snack. We love to snack. Lonzo, I found my webcam. Cookie! I feel like your webcam was gone for evs. I'm so excited. Where did you find it? I feel like it's been gone since I've known you. Sexist, was it a good choice? I wasn't sure. It was a fantastic choice. And you know what's funny is that Tui got me that Oreo cupcake for my birthday this year. So back in January, and I loved it. It was so yummy. And I haven't had a cupcake since, so I'm like beyond thrilled to have this cupcake. I wanted to eat the red velvet one first because I hadn't tried that yet. And I love a good vegan sweet because they're so yummy. But they have like a very unique flavor that I enjoy. Oh yeah. No! The top of it fell off. No! Problems are emerging. Problems are emerging. Okay, well, it's fine. Yay, Shan, we're happy you're back. I almost fell out of my chair in class today. Why, you were laughing? Laughing so hard after rickrolling the teacher? Just another quarantine birthday, says Kira. I know it sucks for people that have had to have 2 quarantine birthdays. I'm praying that by January 2022, I will not be having a quarantine birthday, but you never frickin' know, y'all. You never frickin' know. You never know. Static. Lonzo. Long story short, me and Cookie went a walk and found an almost fallen down tree. Then we knocked it over, then walked into a bridge and propped it up under the bridge. That sounds like a fun adventure. You should make a bridge out of a fallen over tree. Like a bridge to Terabithia style. Isn't that what they did? They like walked across a tree. Bouncy Hippo. Hello everyone. Hi Bouncy. How's it going, Bouncy? I really like your username. What's up? Welcome to the stream, Bouncy Hippo. I felt like we had another follower with Hippo in it, but I don't think you are them. I think you are a different friend that we've never met. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that you are a new friend. Well, hi, Bouncy Hippo 28. Love to see you in the chat. It's so great. And that's awesome. Kira says, hello. Static, I could show you in Discord. Absolutely, you can show me in Discord. Post away. Put in the look at this channel. I would love to see it. Oh yeah, haven't done much for your birthday? Yeah, my birthdays are up and down in terms of things. I've had some birthdays where I put a lot of effort. I've had some really chill birthdays. This year was a really chill birthday. Didn't do much at all. Just a Zoom games night with a few friends, including Tuzzy, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do too much for my birthday either. But when quarantine's over, hell yeah, we're gonna have a party. Oh my god, Shan! Your brother said that scientists think Corona will end in 4 years. I don't like your brother's hypotheses. I don't know. I'm trying not to listen to what people are saying. I'm trying to like live day by day because I can't stand hearing that it's gonna end in 4 years. Like that just brings my morale down so much. Oh my god, Yeti
7
first!
months, 2 more for baby subscription.
What? What did it just say? Well, thank you. Oh, more for wait, 7 months, 2 more for baby subscription. I don't even know what, oh, baby subscription, 9 months. Oh my god, that's so freaking funny. Yeti, thank you so much for subbing. It means a lot. It's so great. We're so happy to see you, and I loved that message. It's so good. It did say maybe. Maple, I'm back. Sorry, I was like adding money to my Easy Pass because I had to drive to tomorrow afternoon. Oh, to New York tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, Maple, I sometimes see you tweeting about traveling around and about. You're a social butterfly. You're flying all over the place. That's cool. I don't even know what an Easy Pass is. Is that to get from one state to the other? I don't know. Kira, the last time I had the bug party was my 10th birthday. Oh, a kind of big party. I thought you were saying that you had a bug party, like bug themed party, and I was like, interesting. But a big party. Oh, we got some vids on the look at this channel of this tree. Let's see.
Casually deforesting a tree and taking it with us.
Casually deforesting a tree and taking it with us? Oh, very good. Let's see you. Casually props it up against a bridge. That's really funny. Oh my god, very excellent videos. I encourage everyone to look at it. It's a big tree. It did take 2 individuals to carry that. You could have absolutely done a bridge to Terabithia moment. Good for you. Oh, a friend's wedding. Ooh. Do you have a date for this wedding, or are you going solo? Last time I went to a wedding, I brought my ex as my date. Weird move, right? I agree. Easy Pass is to avoid stopping the tolls and routes, so it's a tag that removes the money for it. Interesting. But you already paid for it, so you had to pay money no matter what. 9 months sub, the only babies for me. Kira, I tell myself I've got to make it to July because that's when the government has said that most people, I know July was in my mind too about that's when most people are going to be vaccinated, but thinking about it being like this for multiple years is hard to think about. I completely agree. Like, keeping the July in mind, I even have stretched myself to be like, maybe in time for the fall. Like, I'm just praying that for September, even, like, just to refresh, because September is the school year, and like at my work, we work with schools a lot, so September kind of feels like the beginning of like a new year in a way. Plus, I really want Halloween this year to be a real thing. Like, I want to go to Halloween events and like have Halloween time. Digikin, you didn't even put a message. Digi, yay! Thank you so much for subscribing. Can you believe that Digi has subscribed 1 month less than Yeti? Yeti's the real OG in this world. One more person needs to sub, gift, or use bits for a hype train. Oh my god, everybody. One more sub, gift, or bits. Someone throw 5 bits out there. You only have 2 minutes. Cookie never having a party ever again. I kicked it over. Cookie carried it. That's funny. Good job, Cookie. Appreciate you casually carrying it. Casually putting it on the bridge. Maple, I got no boo. Yeah, me neither, Maple. I get it. It's like, it's hard out here for us, but it's okay. We don't need no boo. Not now. Not ever. I mean, a boo is nice, but you don't need a boo. Kitty. Hi, cat. You looking at the little house? I've been to 2 weddings in my life. Once when I was 2 and I was a flower girl. Oh, you're a flower girl and when you're 2, that's so cute. I love when there's baby little flower girls. I always wanted to be a flower girl growing up. Hype train! We've never had a hype train in our lives. Why would you leave right at the hype train? Wow, 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 wow! Cheer, cheer, cheer! Level 1! Yeah! Hype train. How did we get a hype train on the like saddest, funkiest stream that we've ever had? Like, level 1 complete. Oh my god, everyone. I don't even know what that means, but I feel accomplished about it. Hype train, hype train. What does that say? Oh, I see. And then you can get to a level 2 hype train. Oh my god, I've never seen this before. It's so interesting. Oh my god. Black Star subscribed with tier 1. They subscribed for 2 months. Black Star, why are you the best? I love you guys. You're so fun. Yeah, cheer, 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 cheer.
Hype train.
Hype train. Yeah, thanks for cheering. That's so fun. I don't even know what it means to get to the next level though. What does it say? Like, level 2 emotes. Completing level 2 requires combined sport events totaling 4 tier 1 subs or 1,800 bits. Oh my god, don't worry about having to do that. That's so funny. Oh my god, 5%, y'all. It's like, don't stress about trying to get to level 2. That's really nice though. Cheer, 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 cheer. Wow, this is monumental. Don't let your memes be dreams. I completely agree. No true words have ever been spoken. Wow. I cannot believe we hype trained it. How was playing the new Among Us map? It was okay. I was quite bad at it, though. I was quite bad at it. Oh my god, Dree! I actually don't have a dump truck. I just have, I have a Honda Fit. It's, 2010. It works pretty well. It's a hatchback. So I find it carries like everything I need. It's pretty reliable. Yeah, I just like it in general. It's pretty good. Welcome to the chat. What else am I seeing? I like seeing little kids dressed up for Halloween. I know, I miss the little kids being dressed up for Halloween. I gave out candy this year, but I put it on a bowl and I put hand sanitizer out like on this table and like only adults took it as they were walking by. So it was cool though. It was fun. Cheer! Oh wow! Yeah, Maple, thanks for cheering. Cheer, cheer, cheer. We love to see it. Who are these little guys? Corgo. Corgo 1. I love the little Corgo. Thank you so much. Black Star. I feel like that could have gone 2 different ways. It absolutely could have, Black Star. It really could have. And I, I made a choice. Oh no, I didn't read it that time. Why didn't it? Okay, I'll read it. Sake for the win. Can't find the plum version in town, though. Cheer!
Sake for the win.
Oh, there you go.
Can't find the plum version in town though.
Sake for the win. Wow, cheer, cheer, cheer. 13%, everybody. Only 2 minutes. Oh my god, stop. Cheer, cheer, cheer. I'm poor, I can't give anything. Shan, don't even stress. Cheer. She cheered for me. She really cheered for me. I love it. I love to see it. Everything's good, everybody. Yay! Why is everyone cheering? We love to see it. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's happening? It's so sweet. Oh, it was just a delayed cheer. Yay, this is so sweet. Oh my god, stop. No, you didn't. Sec. I'm very happy of the love and support from people I'm of any kind. And it's very nice for you to cheer 400 bits, Maple. What the frick? That is too nice. 1,000? I'm dead. I've died. Why? You're so nice. Hype. Hype, 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 hype. I cannot believe it. Does someone want to tell me what it means? We're 17% to level 3. Like, that's bonkers, y'all. The fuck? Oh my god. Wait, so does that mean that we have special emotes or something? I don't know what it means. Somebody tell me. Wow. Okay, you guys. This whole stream has been really turned around. These are so awesome. Wow, thank you for all the separate cheers, everybody. Makes me feel so happy. Oh, show love. Gorgo. I love it so much. Sec with the Unitent. No. Digikin. What is happening? I can't look because I'm in such shock. Shan, this happened because of you, because you're a luck charm, and you came and so much happened. Yeti! Ah! I'm dead. Okay, I want to see if she'll read that one. I love the RIP cheer too. Lonzo.exe is stopped working. Please restart to make sure it does not lose any data. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, Mogwais. How are we... You guys, like, this is just too much. I never understood a hype train, and now I really understand a hype train. I've seen it in action now, for real. It's been truth. Mogwai. Oh my god, thank you so much for all the subs that were gifted, everybody. That is so sweet. Level 4 hype is not something I'd ever see. Shan, don't leave. Don't move a muscle. Maple, what is up, Maple? You were in a good mood today. You were being very nice to me. I don't deserve it. I've barely gotten halfway through The Last of Us 2 because I suck so bad. I don't deserve anything. Oh, Frankers. That's so sweet. And Sec gifted 15 subs. Well, thank you so much. That is really nice. Very generous. You even got me a freaking cupcake and then helped with the hype train. Like, come on. That's just...
Can't keep up with the whales and bits, but here is another.
But here is another. Thank you so much, Yeti. That is sweet. I love the contribution. I love all of it. It's really nice. And I love Digi. Thank you so much for gifting subs too. Got us to the level 3 hype train. That's just ridiculous. And yes, Shan, you do have a lot of power, but you'll be nice. Thank you for being nice. Use your power for good. Yeah. Oh my god. Hydrate. Okay, I will hydrate and then I will flex. Oh, I'll hydrate twice and then I'll flex. I feel like I lift up a building now with all my energy. I'll hydrate again. So much water, I'm gonna pee. Flex. Oh my god, you guys. No, we're getting to the danger zone, y'all. I'm gonna get overhydrated. What does that say that time? I missed it. Oh, woot. Thank you for woot. Oh no. I have to stand up because I can't do it. What the flip are you doing? Shan, your power is too strong. I will not be able to do it. Oh my god, I hope Tuzzy gets here soon because she's gonna flip. She loves anything hype. She would have lost her mind watching this. Oh my god. Oh, Yeti, that is so, like, thank you so much for gifting subs. Like, what the flip are you thinking? It's just so nice. I mean, yeah, I have to clip it for Tuzzy. I absolutely will. Oh my god, another 100 for Cupcake Day. Yeah, okay, I haven't been on my hydrates. Cupcake Day, everybody. I'm on the verge of tears. Okay, how many hydrates do I have to do now? Probably like 10 more. Level 5 hype train. Somebody needs to help me do
Cupcake Day.
Cupcake Day. It's just, Maple, you've used 2,000 bits. Like, that is just too nice. Oh my god. Digi. Okay, that's a good point. I do have cider. I should go grab it. Oh my god. So, what are with these emotes? Do we have these new emotes now or something? Like, I don't really get that part. I should look. I don't get it. Unlocked. Global. Y'all will have to give me some. I'll have to look up what that means because they're saying that we have emotes or something. But okay, let me get my cider too. Yeti, what the flip, everybody?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome. This just like, no. Sec. Like, I literally don't know what to do. Okay, I gotta get my cider for Digi. I have to do all the demands that have been laid for me. Oh my god. Peeps are crying because of everything's too joyous. Why are you guys spending all your bits? This is really how a hype train works, huh? I really had no clue what it meant. I was so grateful to have one single hype train. One level. Oh no, I got red velvet everywhere. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Ah! Thank you for gifting a sub to Big Andy in Idaho. Okay, now it's just saying 108%. Does that mean we've reached the top level of hype train? Did you put a screenshot? Okay, thank you so much. I gotta go look. Where'd you put it in the main? I don't see it. Where'd you put it? Oh, there it is. That is too much. Tuzzy, did you see that you can only add, I don't think you'd be able to. You can only add by subbing, gifting a sub, or bits. We really picked a weird night
Max
to
level high was go.
I don't know what that means. Oh, max level hype. Let's go. Seriously, let's go. We're at 111% of hype train 5. I can't even keep in my emotions. Okay, it is literally lit in here, Tuzzy. I even was just saying before you arrived, I was like, I can't believe Tuzzy's missing this because it was too hype. Thank you for the cupcakes, and thank you, Shan. Shan's presence mixed with cupcakes just burst this whole party open. Everyone was feeling sad, and now we're feeling glad, and we're hyped. I know, I had to pull the car out. I had to pull the guitar out because I was so ecstatic about what I was seeing. Oh, like, wow. Thank you so much, everybody. I can't believe we reached the top level of hype train. Like, I really did not think that would ever happen. I couldn't even believe 200 bits. Like, where are all your bits coming from? How is this happening? I know, it was such a depresso day in Ontario. It was a depresso day for so many people. Kira clipped me playing the guitar. Like, I just didn't know how else to react. I ran out of mechanisms. I couldn't keep saying thank you over and over again. I had to do something else. We did pick a weird night to turn up, considering it was the worst news ever. Oh my god, Tuz redeemed Cat Can. Okay, yeah. Your channel might get promoted? What does that mean? That'd be so cool. I almost picked up my cat. I probably scared my cat, to be honest. I feel bad now. Oh, that is just insane. Like, I can't even... Oh, emotes are being delivered, you guys. Okay, yeah, sorry, I missed Kira was leaving. Okay, Kira's gonna come back later, hopefully. I don't know if Kira already came back. Wow, yeah, everyone used their emotes. Choo choo. Incredible. I must share that I got a level 5 hype train. Choo choo. Yes, everybody. Congratulations. Mogwai's up for the flippin' hype train. Yes, hi Blackstar. Hello, hello. Welcome back, Cookie. I hope you get a cool emote to use. This is incredible. The amount of bits y'all just used and gifted subs that we just shared. Okay, I do realize that there's a lot of drinks underway. Wow. Okay, things have changed, everybody. We started this stream in such a slump. We were all glum as flip, and now we're hype as flop. Wow, what a night. We were glum as flip, and now we're hype as flop. Okay, all I had to say. I do have my cider. Today it's Honeycrisp Apple. Hi, how are ya? I'm gonna have a little bit of that. Take a glum day and flip it. Literally, thank you so much to everyone who just contributed to that hype train, as well as anyone who just witnessed the hype train and enjoyed being here. That's amazing. Tipsy stream. I mean, I don't know how tipsy I'll get with this cider, but we'll see. There's at least 3 redemptions of drink, drunk. I think I'm still need to drink more water as well. Oh my god. Cookie says, you might be down at times, but you are not out. It is absolutely the truth. Sometimes you may be down, but you're never out, okay? You might be down, but you'll never be out. Remember that. Okay, one more. It was a quick shift, Blackstar. You can say that again. Okay, yes, Cat Cam has also been summoned. Would you feel satisfied if I told you to look up? There she is. Spinelli. Yeah, that's a cute face. Now just zoom in to get the full Cat Cam experience. Are you satisfied? She's pretty cute. Yeah, she used to not really go up there, but ever since I put that blankie up there, she sleeps up there a lot. It's like her new spot. It's pretty cute, you guys. She's very happy. A very happy cat. Cat Cam. Yeah. Can we overthrow the government now? Maybe. I mean, certain things the government's saying right now I'm happy with. Can we overthrow it though? I believe that anyone can do anything they set their mind to. So that's my answer to that. And I'm very satisfied. Wow, down with the geese. Exactly. Exactly right. Okay, do you think I'm behind on hydrations? I cannot believe we got to level 5 hype train, y'all. This is a night to remember. Oh, really a night to remember. I can't wait to clip that whole thing later, or like highlight it. Woo! We got cupcake, we got hype train, we got cider, we got tea, we got water, we got Blackstar, we got Tuznut, we got Static, we got Sham, we got Maple, we got Cookie, we got Sec. Who did I miss? We got Digi. We had Kayla, we had Kira. We even had that guy that asked if I had a dump truck. Shout out to him. Oh, okay. I only take 1 sip of the cider, which isn't that much, but yes. The stream is lit. Lit like Bic, if you will. And the Yeti! Oh my god, I was so stupid for almost forgetting to say Yeti. Oh my god, Yeti was paramount in the hype train. Paramount. And Yeti always writes a cute little message that the girl reads out loud, which I appreciate. Yeti, Yeti! We love Yeti so much. Look at my stupid face. Oh, that's incredible. Thank you so much for clipping, Maple. So cute. Ouch, my ears, that hurt. Sorry, what did I do? My apologies. Everyone turn down the volume because I'm really hype right now. Don't drink the Tuznut, that doesn't sound healthy. Did I say that? I was stupid. Thank you, I just saw you gifted me a sub. Yes, so many people got gifted subs today. Literally, thank you so much people who gifted subs. Thank you so much people who cheered. You guys cheered so many bits tonight. It is insanely sweet. Very happy about that. I cannot believe the hype that we experienced tonight. It's just unbelievable. It is otherworldly. what we went through. And I hope everyone who's in a funk is slowly lifting out of the funk and we're ascending. Our mood is lifting from love and friendship and hype. Okay? It's a combination of those three together made us so happy. And don't forget the cupcake. And don't forget Shan, who was paramount. Manny! Oh my god, you came at the perfect time, Manny. Well, you just missed the hype train, but you came at a really good time. Yes, Manny. That is exactly right. We love Manny's wise words. You got too hype. Hello, my beautiful mortal friends. This is Manny. Manny, we're so happy to have you here. You're a very poetic guy because you come from the stars and such. So, it's amazing. And I'm so glad to see you here. Oh yeah, did anyone watch the clips from last stream? I should have put them in the Discord. I was stupid. I don't think I put them in there. I only put the Saturn merch one. I gotta put the clips from the stream of the Tuznut Roof stream because they were very, very good clips. And then I love how you have 12 viewers, but every single viewer is literally popping off. Like all 12 are in this chat raving. I know, I feel like we don't have very many lurkers. I think that like a lot of the people who come here are very active chatters. Like it's people who are here, they're having fun the whole time. We're all very, very present. We poppin'. Everyone's literally poppin'. Multiple people said that they weren't feeling that good and they didn't know how long they were going to stay, and I'm very happy. It's already 9, so even the folks who stayed here just for an hour, I'm so grateful. I'm so happy we could have had fun together tonight. I mean, I'm here for another at least 2 hours, but I think that it's awesome that some of us hopefully had some fun and got our minds off of some of the sad stuff maybe, and now we can just focus on the hype. Yeti says, I lurk a lot. Is that true, Yeti? See, maybe I don't know about maybe I just don't know who's lurking. I guess, like, I always feel like, based on the viewer count, like, Tui's right, like, I see the viewer count and the number of names, and I'm like, that looks, like, completely accurate, but I didn't know you lurked. Huh. Interesting. I do think that some people who chat occasionally do lurk. Like, I know Digi sometimes will do that, and more, like, lurk as in just, like, not really chat for a while, but, like, have this in the background or something. Sek sometimes does it, I think, because he drives, but, yeah. I don't mind lurking. Lurking's chill. Why not? It doesn't hurt anybody. That's so funny. Thank you for admitting to lurking. Oh, it's falling apart, but I want it so bad. Okay, I'm just gonna eat this last bite. Oh, wait, there's hair on it. Go away. Oh. But I'm guilty for falling asleep because I'm an old lady. Never feel guilty for falling asleep. First of all, you're not an old lady at all. An old lady at all. You always tell us how you have to get like 5 hours of sleep before you do like a 12-hour shift at the hospital. I literally never know. I don't understand it. How you do that. I'm an old lady because I can sleep for like 16 hours straight. Like left to my own devices, I will sleep till 5 p.m. It is not appropriate, ever. And it doesn't feel good. But it feels good when I'm unconscious, to be honest. I don't know what that means, Cookie, about the blade, cane, immortal being. I don't get it. Lonzo, would you ever do, Lonzo, would you ever do ASMR stream? No. ASMR is weird. IMO says static, and I could have written it myself. I don't think it's weird that other people like it. Like, I understand, but it's not for me. So, yeah. I don't think I would do that, to be honest. I think I kind of do ASMR in the way that I chomp loudly and eat on stream shamelessly, and people would probably hear that. I don't know if it causes tingles in the head. I think it probably causes annoyance more than anything. So, yeah. Shan says, I'm bored. I don't know what to do but watch. Did I say that kind of rudely? No. It's okay to be bored. I appreciate you watching regardless of being bored. I think that there are other things you could do to improve the boredom. Maybe do a task while you watch, like paint a painting or crochet something or twiddle your thumbs. That might help. Oh no, gotta get those points for the forbidden words. Oh my god, the forbidden words. I didn't even think about that. Is that the only reason you chat? You're just like, oh, I gotta get some points active so I can forbidden word this hoe. Blackstar says feels good when you can't feel it. LOL. I don't remember what that was in reference to. Was it the sleep comment? I don't know. Cookie says I can have 20 minutes sleep and can fight God or even John Wick. I forgot about John Wick. No, I can't live off of I cannot live off of little sleep. It's problematic for me, in fact. I need to have a lot of sleep. More than I think I wish I needed. Sleep, yeah. It feels good when you can't feel it. I agree. Sleep feels awesome sometimes, and I've been having more forbidden naps. Like I'll nap for an hour before I have to do something, and every time I get up like 2 minutes before the thing I have to do, and I feel like I've died and risen back out from the ground. Naps just do that to you, but they're so, as Pjs once put it, sinfully delicious. Naps are truly sinfully delicious. You gotta love them. Sleep is amazing, but if you really think about it, we were just laying there in a temporary coma. Oh, I've thought about it, man. Oh, I've thought about it. And I love it. You do like ASMR, Tuz. And dissolving into a different dimension. And sometimes dreams can be amazing. Sometimes I wake up from a dream, I'm like, wow, it really felt like I experienced that. And that can be really exciting. Oh my god, Manny, are you gonna help him find the blade of Cain? Tell us. Statics of sleep is a pain in the ass. I get sleep is not pog. Yeah, people don't like sleep all the time, but I love it. Dreams are incred. I agree. Oh my god, the best part of sleep is the chance you won't wake. You guys, you're really taking it in a lot of different directions. Oh my god, I forgot about this, Shan. Yes, colored text. Yes, Shan, you were the one that always put us onto colored text. It's very fun. We always forget about it so you come back. Another reason we like to have Shan come back. I know, naps can be really dangerous. I always tell myself, like, oh, just lay down for half an hour. No, that's truly lying to myself. Yeah. And then I just nap for like 3 hours. It's like, no, you slept. you fully went to sleep. You rummed it out. Oh, sleep is just practice, says Black Star. Ugh, you guys. Too morbid. Too much. So many different beverages tonight, you all. Tea, water, cider. Never-ending possibility. Sleep is not for the weak. Sleep is for the tired. Sleep is for the tired. We got a suggestion for binaural beats. I don't know who that is. That's cool though. Oh my god, Cookie, no! What is wrong with you guys? Oh, you do? You already know binaural beats? Oh my god, really? What kind of ASMR do you listen to, Tuz? I mean, like, no, I don't think I would do ASMR personally. It's not like I don't get it. Like, I do think it's satisfying to, like, listen to bubble plastic wrap popping or, you know, certain things I guess sound kind of good, but it's just, I don't care too much about it. I don't care too much about it. To be quite honest. Are you eating your cupcake, Tuzzy? I'm almost done my red one. It's so good. Mm. This stream should have been cupcake plus hype train. Mm. You're embarrassed? Oh no. I mean, some ASMR just sounds so creepy and weird. But binaural beats are weird but very cool. I mean, the closest thing to ASMR that I watched was this girl, like 40-minute videos of this girl unboxing Shopkins. I loved it. She would just put the camera on her hands holding the Shopkin, and all the plastic would crinkle as she unraveled it. And then she would like show the Shopkin and talk about it and be like, this one is red and it's a fridge. It's so cute. And then she'd like set it aside and open the next Shopkin, and she'd buy so many of them and we just unbox. So good. Her name was Graveyard Girl. Check her out on YouTube. I actually have not watched Graveyard Girl in a hot minute. I don't even think I'm subscribed anymore. But really enjoyed those Shopkins videos, I will say that. Tip your head slowly from side to side. Sek is a god. What do you mean? Yes, this ASMR is of great interest to the people of my homelands. Really, Manny? Wow, I didn't know they liked ASMR in the stars. I guess that makes sense. Okay, dress fitting POV, Harry Potter potions class. That's funny. That's a good one. School nurse lice check. How does that give you like good feelings? That like makes me feel of like, it reminds me of, like disinfectant and like bugs. But you know, teach their own. Energy healing and hair brushing videos. Wow. That's very interesting. Can someone tell Digi what ASMR means? Oh, I love how you have this little sign that says current hype train conductor. Wow, Digi, how do you feel to be the current hype train conductor? Does it feel good? Yes, Shan, the topics can bounce around a lot on this channel. It's true. Sek is a demigod. I believe that. Still killable. But just semi. When and how did you gain knowledge this useful? It works so much. Choo choo! Oh my god, you're an immortal being too now, Cookie? I did not think you were immortal. I knew Manny was, but I didn't think we had any more immortals. My immortal. Remember that? Okay, ASMR. It's like auto-sensory, right? Auto-sensory something something. And it's like when people get tingly feelings from listening or watching certain pleasing sounds. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Thank you, Cookie. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Videos that are meant to induce a tingly sensation. Everyone's giving it now. Hairbrushing is the big one for me, but for some effing reason, the measuring you and drawing you ASMRs are really satisfying me. What? I don't even know what that means. That's so interesting. Hairbrushing. Like someone just brushes their hair and that pleases you? Weird. In English, it sounds that gives your brain orgasms. Yeah, they're just like, oh, Sek is also a train conductor. Oh, okay, I didn't see. Multiple conductors in the same train. Very interesting. Yeah. I was just looking at the top. They have a head and they brush it in front of you. Oh, interesting. Huh. I mean, I could see hair brushing. That can be a pretty calming thing. I think people like to get their hair brushed. Fire ASMR? I didn't know about fire. Like people lighting matches and stuff. I could see that being pleasing. They take off your head so you can look at it. Oh my god, head scritches. Oh my god, everybody. That's a lot. Yeah, head scratches are really pleasing too, I've heard. I mean, I've enjoyed a good head scratch from time and time again, I think. Yeah, they're pretty nice. 10 hours of just a fire. They have that at Christmas time. It's called the Bonfire Channel. Not the Bonfire, the Yule Log Channel. What is it? The Fireplace Channel. And my mom would do that at Christmas. We don't have a fireplace. She'd put on the Fireplace Channel. And it's like this fake log that like crickle crackles, and they just film it like 24 hours a day. And we'd put that on the TV. Yule Log Zozo. Was it a Yule Log? I don't know. We gotta love it. Yule Log. So good. Digi says that ASMR is weird. Yeah, I think ASMR is weird to a lot of people, but also Tui, you know, she's a recent ASMR convert, I think. Right? Because you weren't into ASMR before, Tuzzy, but then you've gotten into it recently. So it could be anybody could get into ASMR. Girly, I'm back. Sorry I was driving. No problem, girly. So happy to have you back. I finished my cupcake, drinking my water still. Everyone's talking about ASMR now. Autonomous sensory meridian response, if you will. It's a pretty cool thing that the kids are talking about these days. Yeah, Tuzzy watched it as a joke. And then I was like, wait, why do I feel so relaxed? So yeah, I only knew about it because some YouTubers I watched, because it became like popular on YouTube, and then YouTubers that I watched kind of would parody it or make fun of it or like do it. Specifically, Trisha Paytas would make ASMR videos, but I didn't like her videos. I think that I ended up being exposed to ones that are like eating loudly or like putting their nails, like clapping their nails on a table or something. And I did not like that. Like that was not ASMR to me. I didn't like it at all. Yeah. Oh yeah, marshmallow and fire is the best combo. And the roleplay ASMRs were so creepy until the pandemic where I was like, wait, I can have experiences again. It's free travel. Oh my god. Oh yeah, have good headphones. So Sek, you like ASMR too? Or you just know about it? Heavy rain on a tin roof. See, that's where I can get on board. Like, you know those sound soothers you can get? So it's like the ocean going or rain or like not grasshopper, crickets. Those kinds of sounds, a bubbling brook. These are all kind of cool sounds. I definitely like rain on a roof. That's a nice sound. We were talking about thunderstorms earlier and how thunderstorms can be really, really like scary for some people, but really enjoyable for others. And it's just like, wow, the rain. Rain on me. You know? Has anyone had those songs on YouTube, but it's like from the concert bathroom in the car? Well, it's raining is so good. Oh. I didn't know. No. I've never heard that. Girly does not like ASMR. Makes me cringe. See, I understand that. That's the thing. I've seen some ASMRs that really bother me, and so I've been put off the whole thing. But what I'm learning is there are lots of different ways to ASMR. Because Tuzzy's talking about these dress you, head scritch, head brush, Harry Potter potions. I did not know about that one. Harry Potter potions is a whole new level. That one sounds fun though. Yeah, rain's so good. Ting Ting ASMR and It's Blitz. Ting Ting ASMR. Okay, well maybe should we share that? Do you want to share that in the Discord? So people can look into it later. Can maybe look at this. Ting Ting down 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 down. You know I love Ting Ting. I'm gonna try. Can you find someone by just youtube.com/Ting Ting? I feel like YouTube is shitty and they don't let you do URLs like that. It's like /user/Ting Ting or something. Static, did you see? Oh my god. Lil Nas X's Montero from the club bathroom version. What? I didn't even see that. What? Yeah, what am I missing? I don't like the sexualized ASMRs too much. That makes sense. It's a great song, Montero. Oh, excellent quality song. I'm an audiophile. I just have really screwed up wiring. Huh. Interesting. Time flows! I'm so happy you're still here. Have you been here the whole time? No way. How did you not chime in during the hype train? Twice I went to sleep watching her and dreamed that she was my girlfriend. That sounds gross, Tess. Okay, well let me look it up. Ting Ting. I feel like I know who this person is too, or like, huh? She's really cute. I think that could be part of the draw, right? She's a very beautiful, beautiful girl. So Discord is being funky, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll come back. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to participate in Hype Train, but like Mogwai it up during Hype Train or something. I thought that you would just not be able to keep in the commentary, but that's okay. I'm glad that you lurked the train. You lurked for a while. I'm glad you're still here, Time. How have you been, by the way? Have you had a good week? It's okay, Tez. You can wait. Don't make fun of her. I love her. Who's making fun of her? Yeah, I said she was beautiful, didn't I? My Discord is being goofy. I'm gonna try and close it and open up again because I want to put Ting Ting's channel in it so people can go and also get tinged up. I don't know if I told y'all, but your girl got a job. Damn, girly. Damn, girly. What? Can you tell us about it? Congrats, first of all. I think I remember you saying you were looking for a job, maybe. Or I think you did not like your last job. I remember you saying that you were working, but you didn't like it. I think that's what you said. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm just gonna reposition myself a bit because my back's starting to hurt, y'all. But I gotta sit better. I was scared you were gonna look at the video and laugh at me. Oh my god, no, I wasn't. I wasn't gonna do. I wasn't gonna do that. No, I was looking her up so I could just send it for everyone in case they want to get tinglies. What's this in music? Oh, I see. So it's a late night driving. Interesting. So it's like listening to music you like while the rain's coming down. I didn't even know about that. That makes a lot of sense why it would be good, but I never knew. I kind of took a power nap. See, Time, I knew it. There's no way that you were conscious during the hype train. You couldn't have possibly stayed quiet. Why are you angry with your Uber Eats order? Tell us. No Russian Day 3. Joseph, what is this? I don't even know what that is. I know a lot of hacks for the body. Yeah, I remember Sek, you telling us quite a few different hacks for the body over the years. The years. Feels like years. Okay, where should I put this? About me, look at this. Probably look at this, right? Okay, well, I've shared Ting Ting. Hello, my name is Ting Ting. Welcome to my ASMR channel. I'll be creating videos to help you relax, tingle, and sleep. There's a lot of stress in this world. I hope I can help you reduce some of it. New uploads every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so check back often. Okay, everyone needs to know to go to Ting Ting. Ting Ting. If you know, you know. It's this restaurant chain called Cookout that I work at now. I think I've heard of Cookout. Am I wrong? Maybe I haven't. Well, we'll be working at. It's in the progress of being built. Oh, damn. Oh, that's so exciting. So you got your foot in the door with a new establishment. That is great. Congratulations, girly. It's gonna be nice to have some money that you can spend on things like fishing equipment, things like Monster energy drink or energy drinks in general. Do you like energy drinks? It seems like everyone in this chat likes energy drinks. Shan says, oops, gotta go busy. No problem, Shan. Thank you so much for being here and giving us your good luck charm. It was so nice to see you again. I hope we see you again sometime soon. And if we don't, that's okay. I hope we see you sometime again in the future. Best all of our warmth to you, man, and I hope you have a good evening. I was gonna do a chicken nugget challenge. No, you were not. Oh, instead of 50 pieces, I got 40 with no sauce. Whoo, I would be mad at that too. Not cool at all, dude. Not cool at all. So, charged me an extra $10 and failed to put it in my bag. Wow. Well, I mean, Uber's pretty good though. If you take a picture and you show them that they got the order messed up, they'll refund you. So I would do that quick because I've had a really good experience with Uber refunding me in the past for bad orders. So, yeah. Poison, who brought it up? Tui brought up the poison, but I don't think she has it. Wait, girly, and the great thing is they start at $10 an hour? That seems kind of low, girly. I mean, in the US, I know $10 is more than Canadian $10, but I feel like you deserve at least 15 an hour, minimum IMO. Like 10 must be the minimum in the US. No one deserves to have the minimum wage. Everyone should have above the minimum wage, because why are you going to pay someone the absolute minimum? Come on, you deserve more than that. It's not easy to work at Cookout. Still has stress. You still gotta be customer satisfied. Come on, you deserve more than that. But I'm also happy that you're happy with the amount, and as long as you get lots of hours, then hopefully it's good. But I just believe that every establishment should pay people a comfortable wage. You know, something that they could all be really happy with and get everything they want. You know, chicky nuggies. Oh my god, oh my goodness sec. This seems like something I would have said that when that's something I would have said back when I started being veggie. Like, chicken nuggets, they could give you cancer. Don't eat them. I've eaten many chicken nuggets in my day and they've never made me blind. Have I been dizzy? Maybe. I embrace it, says Time. You should do a shroom stream. Hell yeah, you should do a stream. In fact, Time, when are you going live tonight? I'd rather do the cinnamon challenge than eat random shrooms. I mean, lots of people love eating random shrooms, but it's not for everyone. I would agree with you. I certainly have not partaken in random shroom action. And Girly says, that's high in my 10. I was doing factory work for $8.50. Oh my god, Girly. Good for you then. I'm really glad that it's increased from what you had before because you deserve that for sure, but I think you deserve even more than that personally. I mean, you deserve to get paid a gajillion dollars an hour because you're working hard. But congrats for you for getting a new job that hopefully will be really good and you're getting more money than you used to. That is a success. So I'm glad for that. I just think, I think the government should make it so everyone gets at least 15 minimum. Personally, that's what I think. And Bezos can pay for it himself. Homemade nuggies are the best. I've never made a homemade nuggie, so I would not know. 7 p.m. my time. So in 35 minutes. Is that 7 p.m. for you? Cool. 10 USD is 12.50 Canadian. Okay, yeah, because the Canadian minimum wage is 12. I think it's 12. So I guess like that's just like the minimum wage or whatever, but there's been lots of talks about raising it to 15, right? Is that in the US too or just Canada? There's talks about raising it to 15, which I'm in full support of. Minimum should be 25. I mean, any amount higher than 15, I'm for. Any amount would be awesome. I think people deserve to get paid a lot more because no one should be harboring the kind of wealth that some of these people have. Like billionaires, while some people starve and sleep on the street. What the fuck? It's not okay, and we shouldn't be living like this. Oh my god, 7.25 is the minimum? Jesus. It's just exploitative. No one should have to do that. It's not cool, and I'm not for it. But I'm happy you're making 10, okay? Knowing that you were paid $7.25 at one point, I'm happy you're making 10. But you deserve much more. And I agree with Sec. I converted my wage. I get 16 Canadian. Okay, 16 is not too bad. Like, again, I think the minimum should be certainly no less than 15 at the least. Oh my god, Tuz. Stop. So we also got It's Blitz in the chat, or in the Discord if y'all want to see It's Blitz. Okay, 16 is better, but it's not easy. I mean, like, I used to also get paid like $13 an hour when I worked at the dog daycare, but we deserve more. We deserve more. What about me? I don't remember. Cookie says, I'm gonna go, sadly. I feel like ass and maybe sleep will help. And any idea when next mod chat is? I do not know, Cookie. We'll have to think about that. I want to ask Saturn when a good time would be for them because I don't want them to be excluded again. But okay, no problem, Cookie. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that you will not be here for the rest of the stream, but I appreciate you being here for the first almost half of it. And you're a very good friend. And I hope you have a really good sleep. And if you are feeling good later, then come back. We'll still be here. Sex said time will tell. Oh, I see. Time will tell. I don't even know. Oh, or Luther. Musk is becoming Batman or Luther. Time will tell. Oh my god, Elon? Fuck Elon. Hey, is that Among Us? Is that an Among Us guy? Wait, does he have a big... Oh, I can't see it anymore, so I don't even remember what it was. Good night, Cookie. Gots to go, peeps. Have things to do before my dad gets here. Oh, a surprise visit from across the country. Damn. Okay, Arizona to Idaho? Is that what that is? What's Idaho? Am I dumb? Sorry, I'm not really good at the US. But, will you stream in the background now? Oh my god, thank you, Yeti. Well, we are gonna miss you. Thank you so much for being such a great supporter. Thank you so much for all of the hyping that you were doing during the train. You were so great to have around. Even when you're lurking, big supporter of the lurking. And we're gonna miss you. So have a good time with your dad. I'm so happy that you're getting a surprise visit. So cute. And Sec wants to just flex here for a second to tell us that he makes $37 an hour. Hi, hello, how are ya? No wonder you're buying me cupcakes, man. You've got some money to spend. I mean, I don't know what your life is like, but 37 an hour is pretty fucking dope in my opinion. I don't even remember how much I make an hour. I think it's like 25 or 26 an hour. I don't know that exactly though. I think that's right. Not 37. Cool, fair point. If my eye go for dry, what should I do? Good question for Sec. I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't even know where Arizona is in comparison to Idaho. So, Yeti could have told me anything about the distance, and I would have been like, oh, okay. 20 quid here. It's like 20 cans of energy drinks per hour, Sec. It's a lot of energy drinks per hour, but I think Sec is a little bit more reasonable with his purchases. Like buying Lonzo cupcakes, you know, good use of money. It prompted the hype train, I think. Right? Kind of did. I think Cookie's trying to ask if someone gets dry eye, what can they do to heal that and to improve that situation? Do you know? What can someone do to help with dry eye? I think that's the question. I mean, first of all, there are things like eye drops that you can take that help moisten it up, right? That would be an easy one. But I don't have any other tips. Sorry. You guys, one sad thing though is that I have 158 followers now, which means I lost 2 followers. I had 160 and now I have 158. So we had a nice hype train, but I did lose some followers. That's okay. They didn't like the hype train, but I'm okay with that. I will live on. We only want real fans here, okay? Not fake fans, okay? Okay? Jeez. Is it a crying face or what? I know it sucks. I've been waffling from this like late 150s to 160. It's like I've been stuck here for a while, but that's okay. I'm all right with it. You know, we were gonna move slowly. I'm all right with that. I'd rather have lots of fun with less viewers that are more engaged and more into the stream than having a lot of followers and none of them, I don't know them as well, or they're not as engaged, you know? So that's how I see it. I love the engagement. Sounded kind of weird. Engagement. Drink water and blink mostly. I self-hydrate everything every time you blink. Yeah, just blink. Like this. And drink water to rehydrate yourself from all the tears. And just try not to worry too much about it. I don't know if that helps, but just try not to worry too much about it. Just try your best. Oh my god. Are you saying that Digi just removed those old bots and that's why I went down? I did see this, was it a tweet or something? I did see a post from Twitch around like, we realize that there are over, am I making this up? Like 7 million bot accounts in circulation right now following that are fake accounts, and we are currently trying to shut them all down. And I remember thinking like, oh no, my Digi bots are gonna get taken. But that's okay, I guess. You know, I can't be too hurt about that. I didn't earn those followers, so Twitch can take them away. I understand. Sorry, Digi, you're losing your bots. Good to drink water. Good to drink water. And you don't have any Monster? Oh yeah, not Monster, Cookie. Okay, good. Yeah, Cookie, I think that is one thing. Like, less energy drinks, more sleep, more water, more blinking, all that jazz. In the words of Barney Stinson, is that Barney from How I Met Your Mother? Don't cry, just be awesome instead. Okay, that's not a good message. You can cry and be awesome. All right, I've done it. I've certainly done it. Okay. Okay, bye, Cookie. I hope you feel better. You can come back here anytime. And thank you for the monster. I love that. Where's my emote wall, first of all? I think I had it turned off by accident. Okay, that's my bad. I just turned it back on. Please feel free. That's sad. Earlier it would have been very fun for the hype train when you had some Mogwai action, but now we got it. There we go. Hee 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 hee. That should have been there the whole time. Am I right? Okay. So, first of all, thank you so much for being such an incredible group of people today. I think my mood certainly changed throughout the last hour and a half. I hope y'all's mood changed too. I'm very happy I didn't cancel the stream or try and change it because this is exactly what I needed. Yeah, Cookie's heading out to go to bed. Bye, Cookie. So I hope some of y'all feel better too. And yes, I decided not to cook tonight in the end. I just wasn't feeling it, especially because like, oh, I wanted to just sit with y'all. Yeah, your mood turned. I noticed that Static. I remember at the beginning thinking, oh no, Static's not gonna stay long, but then Static was having fun. Oh. So I was really happy to see that, and others are feeling good too, and I'm feeling a lot better, so thank you so much. We will still cook another day, and it's because I had these HelloFresh bags in my fridge, but they're almost like 2.5 weeks old now, so some of the food inside might not stick around. But we can definitely do another cooking stream in the future. I'm pretty sure I have nothing scheduled for Tuesday night, or nothing's conflicting in my schedule in the future, so I should be here Tuesday, so maybe we'll cook then. Might be kind of fun. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yes, so not cooking tonight, but as you can see by the title, I thought that, one, we're just gonna chill here for a little bit. Maybe I'll play some games later if I'm feeling like playing some little nightmares, but I wanted to gauge interest in hearing some poetry. One reason is I was, rereading some of my poetry, and I know that I, had talked before about poetry, and some people were showing some interest in hearing it, but I didn't know what the interest still is, so I wanted to just gauge the crowd. If people are feeling like transitioning to some poetry, we could also transition to playing some games. I wouldn't be against that if people are into that, so let me know in chat what you'd like to do, or if you just want to keep chatting like this, we can do that. So let me know. But if you'd like to hear some poetry, we can transition because I have a few pieces that I pulled out that I could perform for you tonight. Some of them, they definitely vary in content. So some are more uplifting, some are sadder, some are a little bit darker in content. So it kind of depends on what y'all are feeling. But I do have some stuff I could be sharing. Ratata! Poetry, 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 poetry. Okay, so we got some interest. So maybe what I will do is I will switch over to I'm gonna change the stream info from just chatting to instead. I think they have what is it music and poetry or music performance? What is it? Art, poetry. Do they have poetry? Immersive poetry, breakout poetry. Is that how you spell it? No, not quite. Poetry. Oh my god, Kira! Oh my god, Cookie's back too. Yeah, I'm looking for a music category. I swear there was like an art, performance art even. Does anyone know what category we could put it on? Ah, it's poetry. That's okay. Oh my god, Cookie's back. Kira's here. Okay, great. So we're gonna do some poetry then. I'm gonna put it on music then, which I know is a bit weird. But there is some guitar involved in some of the pieces that I may be performing tonight. Okay, so let me refresh this. Yeah, so I pulled out some poems that I thought about performing. I mean, it's gonna, like I said, they vary in theme. Oh, do. But I did, I just had my phone plugged in, sorry about that. I picked out at least 11 different poems I might be interested in performing for you tonight. Guitar! I know, guitar. Kira, I'm so glad you're back. Cookie, I'm so glad you're back. We love to see it. We love to see it. Sec, I know you brought wanting to see poetry. I think even Digi didn't mind the poetry I did last in the day, but I don't know how Digi feels right now about poetry. But yes, so I think I'll start before starting my poetry set for you all to tell you a little bit about the kind of poet I am. So in my poetry, and you know, you've learned a lot about me through the last months of watching me and of listening to the kinds of things I talk about. So in my poetry, I talk a little bit about LGBTQ stuff, so being in the queer community. I talk a lot about grief. As you know, when I lost a parent when I was a teenager, so I do have a lot of writing about that you'll be hearing today. I think that's part of it. So grief stuff, mental health is like usually a big theme. Is it gonna?
Once upon a midnight dreary while I pondered weak and weary.
Is that? I recognize this. Is this Edgar Allan Poe? Am I dumb? Tell me if I'm dumb, but tell me who that is. And thank you for the cheer. So funny. But yeah, I talk about a little bit about love. I have some love themes in here. And yeah, some mental health themes, but I do have quite a few poems on this list at least that are about some like sexual violence topics. So I'll give you a trigger warning in general. I try not to go too deep into it. I don't have any of my really triggering stuff, but I have a few poems that I could perform tonight that talk a little bit about sexual violence, which is something, you know, I work in an organization that works on sexual violence prevention. No, I don't think it was bad timing. And so I have some poems about that. And so this is one of my chapbooks that I created. This one's an old original copy that I didn't sell because I put the staples just on the side here. I made one that was a little bit nicer, but it's called Wind Up Girl. And this is a set of poems, and all these are very old poems. I have not been writing the last few years, but these are poems about, oh, it's missing a page. I wrote this after going to a international poetry slam that was called the Women of the World Poetry Slam. And when I was there were a lot of stories about sexual violence and women's experiences and love and loss and relationships, and it made me a lot of inspiration. And so I ended up writing this poem on the way back. And so this one's a long one. I have some piano that I normally play to it, but I didn't brush myself up on the piano before doing this, so I'm just going to be reading it a cappella, if you will. But yeah, it's called Wind Up Girl. And it was inspired by the many, many beautiful women and non-binary people that I saw perform at the Women of the World Poetry Slam in, I think, 2017. Tuz! Okay, Tuz is around to hear some poetry. Tuz has heard all of these poems many, many a time over. But I'm revisiting some of them tonight. And the first one is called Wind Up Girl. Okay. Feel free to chat while I'm reading. I'll ignore it until I'm done. and then we can talk a little bit about it after, and you can let me know how you interpreted it. Okay? Okay. Wind Up Girl. When I love, I don't think about it. When my friends ask me if it was difficult to come out, I say, I have no memory of being in. When I'm touched, I gasp, mostly. The gasps are different every time. Sometimes I wait for touching to end. I am a sad person. It is difficult for me to ask for someone to make me happy. My love is the humps of a caterpillar, inching along in a way that is inconvenient and slow and sticky. I've never seen a caterpillar make love, but I'm sure it is nice, at least for one of them. Can you guess which one? I am happy that I am not a caterpillar. I don't want to procreate. I want to move fast and live long. When I love, it is something about the top half, the top quarter, the middle piece. I can't explain it. When I see a beautiful woman, I don't often want to fuck her. I want to build a neon sign out of her aura, make sure everyone can see. I know when a handsome man is handsome, and I still don't want his hands on me. I have loved ugly men. I have loved women with acne and crooked teeth and scarred cheeks, horror at their feet, and that was attractive to me. I say I am pansexual because vibrations move me. And I don't like a lot of people. I wanted to tell someone I loved them but chose not to. I'm not sure if you can use that word wrong or not. Today, I can't imagine letting any man ever touch me again. And that's just how I woke up. Sometimes I lay my head on my pillow and I think about how I'm gonna die. And if it happened tonight, I'd be alone. And then I cry and I cry. I hear the girls speak out of their mouths and I want to megaphone my body for them. They make me mourn. I want to melt away sometimes. I want to give everyone else more room to march. My love is strange. It doesn't work right. I feel like the wind-up piece on the back of me is rusted or no one wants to turn it. And when they do turn it, it happens too fast. It hurts sometimes. I hope it will feel good soon, and usually soon has already passed. And he says he's sorry. And I tell him it's okay. And then he thinks it's okay. And sometimes I think that's my fault. Someone once turned my switch so hard it broke. And I ran. And I was so small in new hands. I still have nightmares about my tired legs. I have a big family, a sister and a mother, and what makes it big is the safety. When I was 15, I didn't know men were bad yet. Not like I do now. They are bad. They say mean things to me, and when I'm mean back, they say they like that. I hate that. I hate being liked by what I hate. Before he died, I thought my father was a great man. I was only 15. When I was 15, I didn't know what a bad man looked like. I sometimes fear that if I saw him now, I would see something else. I would see him for real this time. And in him, I would see them. Thank you. That was Wind Up Girl. Content warning on all of this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lurkers lurking. I know, I love the lurkers lurking. It's okay to lurk. I know, fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow. This kind of hit home. This kind of hit home, says Cookie. Okay, well, I'm happy it hit home a little bit. Kira says, this made me cry, but that was absolutely beautiful. I know, that was a sad poem. It is sad, I guess. Like, there's a lot that it goes a lot of places. I've definitely thought back at this poem before and thought, like, it almost goes too many places, and I think sometimes it's hard to understand fully, but it's okay, because it's not completely for everyone to understand. But hopefully you maybe could resonate with some of it. Thank you, Static! Fabulous! Thank you for the applause! So nice! Okay, thank you, everybody. So that gives you an insight into kind of what the vibe is for these poems. The next one, I would say, is also a little bit of a dark poem that I want to read. I'm trying to think which version to read. I have it here. This one is, it really hit hard, but it's a great poem. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Kira. I really appreciate that. So nice. Snap, Black Star! I did not know you'd be here. So the next one, this one is definitely, I would say this is probably the biggest trigger warning. There's two here that I would put larger trigger warnings on. and this is one of them. It's a short poem. I don't try and go too graphic into it, but it is about sexual violence, so just be prepared. This Wind Up Girl, yeah. Page is it? And so, yeah, just giving you a warning for that. Is it in here? It's gotta be. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take for a break for a minute, but I'll be back later. Okay, no problem, Tuzzy. See you later. Thanks for being here. Okay. So this one, yeah, it's about sexual violence, but I do try and talk about it in a little bit more of a not as a graphic way. But still, if that content bothers you, come back in like 2 minutes. It's not a very long poem. But this poem is called Birthday Sex. You must be careful with this gift. If you pop champagne, you should savor its poison flavor. You are celebrating after all. You feel everything, and everything is good. But remember, this is an anniversary of labor. If you blast confetti, you should let him do so also. You are a good hostess. You think about your guests first. This could be, after all, the last party on earth. When your legs spread, imagine the stirrups your mother sweat upon. Think of leftover cake, graveyard porn. How happy you must be to have been born. If you dislike the taste of latex, then remove it. If you are tired, you should roll over. Forget. Rest your eyelids on your cheeks. Worry nothing of his confetti. Now, imagine how lovely it would be if the night had ended right there. If he licked the icing off himself, saw your body, tired and unwilling, and thought, this woman, on this day once before, was new and soft just like this. With this body, she screamed her way out of the womb, apricot nails and body hair. She needs to rest, and I will let her. You are 22, and he is happy. He knows that when women give birth, their offspring dance, drink, revel in the success of such an impossible act every year. He is happy because he knows that it is tiring and unusual for a woman to celebrate herself. She will need to lay down, fetal position, slipping in and out of sleep. When baby girls enter Earth, they clench their fists. You must be careful with your gift, sweetheart. Birthday princess, your candles are so bright that those who are allowed only to look will touch, blow, kiss. He will always celebrate what is not his. Thank you. Yes, that one is Birthday Sex. I can just quickly show you that I also made a little zine for this one. So it's just like a little book that just to keep this poem together. And it's because I was very happy with the way I captured this experience in a poem. I found that it was really hard to talk about, and I wanted to talk about it in a kind of roundabout way. So some of the illustrations, there's only a few of them. There's this little champagne bottle, I guess it's champagne. I have this little doorway sinking into a hole. Thank you, Black Star. Black Star's probably heard a lot of these too, so you're very sweet for sticking around. I drew this this Barbie doll. This one's kind of unsettling. Wow, not only the poems but the artist people. Thank you, Kira. I mean, this was one of my favorite things I ever made, and you can hear in the poem I say you're 22. Like I'm 26 now. Okay, so I wrote that 4 years ago, and I cut something out of this one, but then there's a candle at the end, and then there's a little birthday, and it says, it probably won't thing, but Alonzo 12. Wait, focus. There you go. Alonzo 12. I could not do that, says Static. Writing and reading a poem that's so, I guess, dark and kind of sad almost. It's kind of what I do. And honestly, I'm not even sharing some of the darker poems that I've written in my life, but especially when I was younger, that was one of the first things I did to get out my emotions was I tried to write very dark poems, and I tried to use language that reflected how I felt, you know? And so oftentimes that was really vulgar language, really in-depth language, really dark language. And later in life, and so that's kind of the poems I'm focusing on today, I tried to write something that was a little bit more subtle. And I found that sometimes that was better for me. But yeah, so those are the two that I wanted to start with. But the next ones, and I will be honest with you all that I have not been performing as much lately, so I have to brush up a little bit, and I actually don't know how well this will go. But I have some poems that I do with my guitar. I can't English sometimes. There's zero luck in me trying. I mean, everyone starts somewhere, right? I was a lot older than you are now when I wrote that. So definitely keep trying, keep working at it, and you can definitely improve. I was not that great at poetry when I was in high school, so no worries, Cookie. Kira says, I'd like to try to dig deeper. Poetry is so beautiful. Yeah, Kira, that's what I think too. Poetry has really moved me so much. I think it's such a beautiful way to tell stories. And in Toronto, I found a really beautiful poetry community. So I really recommend that if you have a city that you live in that might have a poetry community, maybe check it out. Go to a poetry slam or go to a poetry reading. Like, it can be really beautiful to see people share their poetry. I have to just teach myself this part again. Oh, I gotta replug in. So I'm gonna try and give a shot at performing this one, even though I'm not that good at the guitar riff. I haven't played it in a long time, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'd love to, but I don't think there's anything here, but I could always look into it. Yeah, look into it, and maybe there's a city nearby that's bigger that you could go to, because I started going to Toronto Poetry Slams when I still lived in Orillia, in a smaller town, and I had to drive quite a ways to get there. But I'm gonna try and give this a shot. Apologies in advance for... Let me try that one more time. I just don't remember how I played that. Okay, so I think that's good enough for me now. So this poem is inspired by a poem that used to be hanging on my wall when I was growing up, and it was called The Rainbow Bridge, and it was something that my mom gave me because, she's a vet, right? We've had pets our entire life, and when I was very young, we had to deal with pets passing away when I was like a young child, and so my mom would talk to me about this place called the Rainbow Bridge, which was supposedly this place kind of like heaven, but it was a bridge that crossed over from human heaven to pet heaven. And so when your pets passed away, the story would go that when you go to heaven, you'd cross the Rainbow Bridge and your pets would come running up to you and you'd be able to reunite again in the afterlife. Yes, London. I've actually performed at the London Poetry Slam, Kira, so you should absolutely go there. We can talk about this after. And thank you so much, Kira. That really means a lot. Like, even if it's just one person is saying that, it'll stick with me. So I appreciate you saying that, Kira. And maybe I'll DM you later information about the London Poetry Slam if you want. Like, remind me and I'll try and think to do that. But yeah, so anyway, that's what inspired this poem. And so this one, and if you have pets of your own or animal friends, then maybe you'll connect with this. And I just have the lyrics here and I might have to scroll at some point because I don't know if I'll remember it. But yes, so this one's called The Rainbow Bridge. What can I tell you about the Rainbow Bridge? Well, I know the bridge is hairy, scratched up, graffitied in some interspecies way. I know it's a heavy place. I know there's an energy I know there's an energy there that English can't explain. Maybe the ant I put in a Tupperware container in grade 2 is there. Or that cocoon we watched on the windowsill for weeks. I remember kindergarten recess. The caterpillars I'd balance in my palms and they felt like pets to me. So maybe they're there. With their almost fur and their million feet. I also remember the baby birds on the trampoline. The cracked beaks, twisted necks. Mom said they fell from the nest in the storm, and it's tough to learn that death isn't only for the dying. I have no idea how many times I've been born. I just know that leaving is normal. It has to be. How would I have seen it so many times? Think of all the kids that have had to flush a family member. Hung up lost cat posters that they never take down, and it's unfair. It's Christmas and your hamster gets cancer. Or crawls into the laundry and then gets messed up in the rinse cycle. Sometimes we don't get home in time. Or we forget the second walk, or the first lunch, and when they do finally go, you'll wonder if you ever did enough. But maybe the Rainbow Bridge is just a prayer, or a poem, or a dream, or just another coping mechanism for humans to feel at peace. And maybe the word hope has 1,000 meanings, like when my father died, our cat cried for weeks, as if she was the one bleeding. And if there's one thing that I've learned that ties living things together, I think it might be grief. So ask me what my heaven looks like. There are no pearly gates, no mansion in the sky, and no omnipotent men. Give me all that color. I want all that reunion. And when I go, I just want to float. Beneath a bridge, maybe, on a tide. In my after, everything I've ever loved is there. And we're still alive. We're all somehow still alive. Thank you. This beautiful and it's heartwarming. You really are the best. Thank you, Cookie. I'm so glad you like it. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit rough on the guitar. I wish I could remember that riff a bit better, but yeah, this is one of my favorite poems that I've written, to be honest. I really like capturing that feeling about pets, because obviously you know that I love my pets so much that like my cats are the absolute world to me. Like I sometimes have cried just like thinking about how much I love my pets. So thank you so much, Kira. I'm so glad that you're liking it. Yeah, like I just love my pets so much. I think it's so nice to try and write about these things that mean so much to us, you know? So yeah, that's my poem about my kitties, kind of. I mean, I wrote that I think after my rats had passed away. You know how much I love my rats. So yeah, so anyway, that was the Rainbow Bridge. Thanks for listening, y'all. Sec, maybe you should reconnect with them. Another friend that lives in Sirchester, if I spelled it right, but I haven't talked to her in a long time. Oh, I don't know what it, Brighton. I don't know how close Brighton is to London either. I've heard of that one though. Yeah, thinking about losing pets is so tough. Yeah, I know. And like my rats, for instance, they have such short lifespans. They only live to be a year and a half. Like that was so devastating when they passed away. It was so sad. So yeah, that's why I got cats, honestly, because I knew that I would have them for maybe like a decade. So yeah. Okay, bye, Static. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being here for such a long time too. I know you weren't feeling the best tonight, so I hope that we got to cheer you up a bit and that you have good sleepies. Oh my god. You had 2 rats too, Kira? What the flip? I didn't know that. That's awesome. We're rat friends then. We both know that rat life. They're so great. They're like so sweet and loving. I'm gonna teach myself this thing. Okay, I think I can do this one. So, this poem is called Bleeding with the Moon. So this one is, it's actually about growing up as a woman or someone who has a uterus, growing up and getting your period, and it's kind of a twist on that. I wrote it a long time ago. Um, and it's kind of like an empowerment thing too, because I do think because menstruation is tied to femininity and being a woman, which are not only women get their period, but just it's tied to like weakness and fear, even like especially when you're younger and you haven't gotten it yet. And like I wanted to kind of reimagine that. So that's what this poem's about. It could be true that nearly 1/4 of the women in this room right now are bleeding with the moon. So who says this time of the month can't be pretty? I've bled through brand new jeans in October, and at that exact moment felt the crunch of leaves, sighed to cinnamon air, and fell in love beneath the wisdom of pine trees when you're lighter than air. You'll find there is no trouble in shrugging off the weight of this cycle. This holy roulette, I am so lucky that the most blood I've ever spilled from my own body has been from my uterus, unlike the few of us that have used surface wounds and bullet holes to plan their own funerals, the ones who cried tears of, I'm never going to be grown up enough to deal with this on my own. I was 12 years old when I bled in a way that marked me woman. I'm 20 today, 26, and struggle just to call myself adult. When I learned what a period was, I wondered how any person could ever go through it. And yet here I am. And maybe this is how life will always be. Never knowing what kind of treasures we could become until we stop beating our sunken chests ruby red and take out the keys instead. I am a hummingbird princess. I'm striptease. I'm savage. I'm the bullfight's catalyst when my red stops hiding in my bottom half. When it rushes to my cheeks, when it fuels my beating heart, when it turns my brain pink. I never thought that bleeding could be such a beautiful thing. And here I am, on Cupid's wing, knowing damn well that even blood sinks, and sometimes white cells have bad days too and can't quite unclog your immune system, and yet today my fertility is chiming, reminding me that innocence is a myth. We are all born from naked bloodlines and soiled roots, crowding our safe rooms with curse words and jungle gyms and other unfamiliar mixes. I am just about ready to hike up my skirt, sit my butt down on the swing set, and laugh uncontrollably the higher I get, screaming, fuck yes. This never gets old. So maybe not every piece of us has to grow up. And maybe bleeding is not always a sign of pain or of dying, but one of trust. Of understanding that living must be really worth it if it hurts this much. And to every girl who ever straightened themselves up one day, telling themselves that their childhood is over, they are wrong. If anything, my period has reminded me that the day it stops coming, the day it sits quietly in my stomach feeding my someday baby daughter, I will make damn sure that they know that on days the air is cinnamon, and in times they fall in love, when they reminisce about the time they got their first period and how it's not so bad anymore. They have my total and complete blessing to forget that they're aging or that they've ever bled before. Thank you. That was a bit more rough on the guitar, but thank you. I've only lost one pet, Rocky. Oh, R.I.P. to Rocky, though. I've had many, many mice. um, oh, how dare you? They're a python feed. Did you actually have a python? Okay, bye, Cookie. I'm sorry you were feeling sad. I hope you have a very good sleep. Thank you for the applause. I live for the applause. The applause. Applause. I live for the applause. Applause. Okay, great. Awesome. So I have one more on guitar, I think, until later. and my little set. I don't even know what to say anymore. It just makes me look on things so differently. It's absolutely beautiful. Yay, thank you, Kira. I mean, that's what poetry is all about, right? It's taking real experiences and thoughts you've had and turning it into something really different, looking at things in a completely new way. Or, you know, if you've ever seen something briefly in a unique way, putting it in a poem is a really cool way to try and share that with other people. Because it's really hard to just talk to somebody and have them understand what you're experiencing, but through writing poetry and putting it into metaphors and adjectives and like sharing in this new way, it makes it so you can really talk to people about things that maybe you otherwise would not be able to convey. Um, yeah. Ichi? Etchi? Ichi? Wow. I've never had a reptile. I was always very jealous of people who had reptiles. I thought it was very cool. I remember one time someone in school brought their geckos to school to show and tell. Little geckos. And Jay Torrington, Tuzzy's brother, has a snake. That's kind of cool. But no, I never had reptiles. I like reptiles, but since I've had rats, it would be very challenging to feed mice to a reptile. It would make me very sad, in fact. So not gonna do that. You should definitely write, Kira. And I think that like anybody who has a passion to do so, I think can do it. So the fact that you're sitting here and being like, I would love to do that, you can do it. I remember when I first saw someone like perform spoken word like this, I was like, wow, like I knew that I wanted to create it and it's so worth it to try and do that. So hopefully we're giving you some ideas with my poems, but also just think about things that you would like to talk about too and start writing now. Like you're never too young. I started writing poetry around your age actually. I didn't love the things I wrote. I didn't, these are things I wrote way later in life, but I certainly enjoyed writing, getting my thoughts out, getting my feelings out. It was one great way to express myself. So this next poem. This next poem is a poem about mental health a little bit and also grief. So this one goes a little bit more in depth into my experience with bereavement, specifically with my dad passing, and this is written about an experience I had in therapy. And it was around in high school, so I was probably 17-ish. So this is only a few years after my dad passed. I was really trying to work through it. And so that's when I wrote this poem. And I might have to pause in the middle to actually get all the words. I used to have this memorized, but I don't know if it'll come back to me. Yeah, it's all part of the process. Thank you. They upped my dosage when I said I wasn't ready to die. And again, when I said I couldn't stand to look at my thighs, then I was nauseous at night. Uncontrollable shakes, but in hindsight, I could have been dancing beneath a floodlight. Keeping time, with each staggering inhalation, holding a skull in my hand, speaking in tongues as I pondered my fate. Now I bat my eyelashes in crowded spaces. We've done enough acting beyond our better judgment to constantly feel like we have an audience. My mouth has never been naive enough to spout the word flawless, even if that's what the exercise called for. I'm not the best patient. I'm not a success story, a trophy, a diploma, but another girl who cried at her last session and then never showed up again sometimes. I act as if my therapist is not human. At the same time, she tells me to pretend that he's sitting in that chair again, his living, breathing self, invisible across from me, filling out the room. She says, if he were here, what would you say? I say, it hurts to heal. It hurts to take time out of your day just to feel when feeling too much is the reason I'm stuck here. I go to reach out my hand and he's not there. So I touch my face. I miss you. I claw my palms. You left me. I close my eyes. I'm failing. I've been shaving my willpower thin and limbless. These words are my goodbye kiss. This place is my two-headed basilisk. I cannot forget all of the things that have happened, but I'm trying to let them float. Like a pool of flat ice cream and melted soda, there are times where it feels too late for recovery, too late for bandages on bruises. On bruises, the blood does not drip, it just floats. without a lock, a castle without a moat, a noose without a suicide note. Our mistakes just keep flowing as I sit strapped to this mattress, lighting matches on my teeth that extinguish on my gums. I've been licked by flames since the day you first held me in your arms, preparing for the gasoline tsunami that would hit me on my 15th birthday, poured in all my organs, everything becoming wound, my skin's now tough and taut like braille, all orifices sharp like steel. So Father, if you are listening, it hurts to heal. And in this moment, among the sallow imagery, this caustic role play, I am cement and dead flowers. And somewhere between your name and mine, at the bottom of your tombstone, I can almost hear you say, I know. But it hurts so much more not to. This is the part where the room bursts to flames. The chair legs break, acting like kindling, like the kind I created by chopping off the parts of me that refuse to recover. I bite hangnails till they bleed, so my chest is not the only thing that is heaving. This exercise becomes bonfire in front of me, and this vacant chair sings songs to me and tells stories into the night. I breathe across the flame, and my oxygen I create keeps the fire stoked, keeps the flickers bouncing off my face, lighting up this nowhere place, so I just keep breathing. I just keep going, and I know then that he's right. So maybe nostalgia doesn't shake you like a thunderstorm, but drips like an IV. Maybe a little help is all we really need. So as I'm sitting with his memory, feeling radiating heat from an empty chair, I say, I'd like to change my answer. I say, like kisses to my sliced Achilles heel, Father, it feels good to heal. Thank you. The chair, everybody. Yes, that was one of the earliest poems I ever wrote. Not the earliest, but I mean in my slam career. It was one of the earliest musical poems I ever wrote, The Chair. I still hold it very near and dear to my heart. Yeah, thank you for listening, everyone. I'm about almost halfway through my list. I have 11 poems here. That was my 5th one. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciation, so much appreciation to you, Kira. You're being very, very sweet to me in the chat about my poems. I'm so glad that someone cares about them and likes them. And thank you, I appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to me. And I'm glad that you could feel a little inspired by hearing some poetry. You know, I do miss performing poetry, especially just sharing that energy with people, and the idea of empowering anybody feels really exciting to me. So thank you. I can go on to my next one now, and it's part of this book that Tui would recognize. This is the only real proper chapbook that we ever created, me and 2 other girls. Tui's one of them. We were called the Rag Dolls. That was our poetry collective we had, and we made this rad chapbook. It has 10 poems each, and it has a bunch of illustrations in it that we did not make. Oh my god, Tuzzy's here! But we commissioned people to make these illustrations for us. And by commissioned, I mean asked politely. Yeah, so I was gonna read another one from this book. And this one's kind of a little bit sadder, but there are some illustrations in it that I made, which is kind of cool and fun. Let me get some water. Have you been, Tuzzy? Did you have your cupcakes yet? I have them. I'm gonna have mine later. So this next one that I want to read, and I used to have guitar for it, and I don't remember it. I'd have to go and listen to an old track or something, and I don't remember what I did. But there's a little bit of illustration in it. Well, I'll show you at the end. But this poem I wrote a while ago now. I'm trying to think what year it would have been. What year did that happen? I'm thinking 2017. Maybe it was 2016. I think 2017. How did you know? 2016. I guess then we released this. And I guess I wrote it around the same time. That makes sense. Okay, so this poem is about a very tragic event, actually, or it's inspired. It was inspired by feelings I had during a tragic event, and it was the Pulse nightclub shooting. So I'm not know if people are familiar, but in Orlando, Florida, there was this gay club called Pulse, and one night somebody brought a gun, and it was like a homophobia motivated shooting, and many people died at this nightclub. It's a very sad story. And you know, I think it affected everyone in the queer community when that happened. It's certainly not the only time that such acts have happened. And you know, and there's a lot of hate in the world today, and there's always been hate in the world, and it's horrible. And that's why I think that writing poetry and making art is a beautiful way to express feelings that we have when we see hate happening. So this poem is called Orlando, and it's a bit about my experience. It's a bit about my experience in time, when that event happened, and kind of what I was going through, in my connection to the queer community. Anyway, here it is. I leave my hair long enough that it tickles my hip bone when it's brushed out straight, all conditioned. Bobby pins peppered at the scalp. So naturally, this kind of thing does not affect me. I funnel bubblegum lip gloss onto the soft pink, smack my skin, bat thick eyelashes above a summer dress. I am cunt easily. I am bitch, no question. So this does not affect me. I held a calloused hand when it happened, bigger than mine, ascending like claymation into a bearded and broad man figure. So this, a tiny, polka-dotted genocide, could not affect a shapeshifter like me, miles and miles away from the point of impact. When it happened, there were warm bodies all around mine, dancing, something like a right place, a right time, a before shot. On Sunday morning, though, I remembered. Being 18, the manicured hands on my shoulders, or maybe my waist, or maybe the position was reversed and how that was not the part that mattered. I remember soft kiss beneath color-coded floats and the way no one threw beads or candy or happy at us directly. I remember dancing, all slow, all touch, as the gallery stared, and she almost didn't go that night because she was ambivalent, or maybe tired, or maybe scared. I would say, "What are you so afraid of?" She never gave me a straight answer, but she always braced for something. Under light beams and confetti, or love, dark, love, simply. We were always bracing for something. And by some harrowing fate, nothing violent ever touched us. On Sunday morning, I was long-haired, lip-glossed, and hidden. On Sunday morning, I was safe. I was soft. But I was member still. I was grieving. On Sunday morning, something happened in Orlando, and I was very, very affected. Yummy words of redundant. This is the drawing. Classic drawing. I remember making this on my vacation. This creepy, creepy lady. I did it with marker. And then I used Instagram to filter it. I didn't know anything. I still don't know anything about making art, but like digital art. But I still did it. Thank you for the applause, Kiwa. I know. It's really a trip down memory lane to reread poems and be like, wow, that was so long ago, but also I remember exactly how it felt. And I remember where I was when I wrote that. I was at the dog daycare when I started writing this poem. I was sitting at the desk like in the early morning and here seeing the news. It was like 7 a.m. or something, and I was at the dog daycare and I just wrote this on my phone. Yeah, it's just weird. Daggy, doggy daycare. Shan! Oh my flipping gosh, Shan. I cannot believe you returned. Maybe we can take a quick break from the poetry because I'm halfway through the set I wrote down. Well, more than halfway. I only had 5 more that I was gonna do. And I think I've gone through some of my best ones, to be honest. I'm not gonna try and downplay the second half, but we can take a bit of a break. Man, it's been quite the stream, everybody. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. We had a cupcake delivery, we had a hype train, we had a poetry event, and we've had cat cam, we've had cider, we've had many hydrations, many visitors throughout the day. Yes, but Tuzzy, are you gonna actually make some food? I had cupcake for dinner actually. I didn't even eat dinner yet, but that's okay. Hype train thanks to me, says Shan. I mean, Shan, I'm just saying, I think you were a huge part of the hype train happening. That's all I gotta say. Like, I don't want to make too many assumptions, but I think that you played a big role. You guys get mad at me if I try and sit back? Rice and salads. Oh, yum. Oh, yum. The power of rice, the power of salad. Now you can see my little pink pants. Hee hee. I found journals from years ago, kind of same, going over old feels and memories. Yeah, it's just so funny to see like reading old journal entries of mine is like embarrassing. Like writing some of the things I wrote, like very dramatic. I was always very dramatic writing. And maybe I felt very real at the time. I felt a lot of emotions. But yeah, it's kind of funny how it can transport you. Shanna's boss. I agree. Um yeah, it's funny to read old journals and stuff and be like, huh, the emotions I was going through. Quite a lot. Quite a lot to take in, isn't it? Yeah. But that's why it's good to write, because it really does transport you when you go back and read your stuff and see what you were going through and what you were feeling, and you're just like, wow, like I really have been transported. Yeah. Tank sack. Oh my god, look at this snowflake that I still have. It's April and I still have winter aesthetic happening. Oh, I thought you purposely wrote tanks. I thought it was kind of cute. Tank sack. Bongo Cat says tank sack tanks. Tank sack tanks. Did you play Minecraft, Shan, or were you doing school? Which one was it? It is still kind of winter. Good point. Sadly. Sadly, it's still kind of winter. Um, it's fun to see what changed and what didn't. What's something that hasn't changed? Sometimes it's disconcerting when you see something that hasn't changed. You're just like, oh, I was hoping that would be a thing of the past by now. But it's okay, not everything changes. Change is inevitable, but... What? I found this feather. What? I play Minecraft every day. Why do you play it every day? Are you trying to build a fabulous second life in Minecraft? You should take screenshots of your creations and put them in the Discord. Shan probably plays Roblox, TBH. Minecraft is life? I've only played it once, and I got beat up. We definitely should do Roblox stream. That is a good point. I think my computer would have a hard time with it, but we could still try. Because, how fire Wizard Simulator is. Yeah, I guess I normally play it on my Mac, so maybe that's why I can't handle it very well. But if I streamed and played Roblox on my PC, that might be successful. We should definitely Roblox it up sometime, specifically Wizard Simulator. But people will be, I'm a Roblox god. Duh. What's your favorite game to play on Roblox, Shan? Tell us. Tell us. Tell us. I'll tell you later if you want. I applaud your openness, but I'm still a shy crab. No problem, Sec. Okay, you can tell me later then. I understand. I'm pretty free about sharing my emotions, but I understand for sure. So yeah, maybe send me a message on the Discord if you want to talk about it. But no, journals can bring up a lot of emotions. I'll be honest. I haven't played Roblox in a long time. Thank you for reading those poems. Absolutely, Kira, no problem. Yeah, I'll read a few more in a little bit, but I want to take a quick break. I have a few more that I could perform. Just a handful. But yeah. Thank you for receiving my poems. I appreciate it, and being so nice to me about my poems. It means a lot. And listening and being a good active listener when I performed. I appreciate that a lot. So, Wait, I'll change to PC, says Shan. Okay, change to PC. Show us your Roblox magic. We want to see it. Show us that Roblox magic. Show us that Roblox magic. I should change it to just chatting again real quick. I'm just chatting. It said it's on just chatting, but I thought I changed it. Oh well. Oh my god, back at PC, baby. Where were you before? On your phone or something? Shan, the man of many devices. Okay. Are you going to show us some of your Minecraft action? You're going to screenshot some Minecraft? Phone. Wow. So much to choose from in this world, device-wise. Share some Minecraft maps with us. We want to see how godly you are at creating a craft in the mines. Or just crafting the mines. I think that's what it is. I wonder if I should have my second cupcake, or should I save it for tomorrow? Maybe I should save it. Maybe I'll make a snack. Would that be weird? What's my battery life like? It looks like it's... Oh, what? Oh. Oh, I put it on high performance mode now. Interesting. I know. Look at Zozo remembering the tags. It is shocking to see her remember the tags. I never do. Which reminds me, one thing I remember today is to raid somebody, because I never remember to use the raid feature, which I think is so important to do and so fun to do, and it makes no sense not to do it. Kira, poems are such a beautiful way to open up about things. Agree. It's a lot easier for me to perform a 3-minute poem about my problems and about my woes than talk to someone about my problems or woes. You know what I mean? I find it very, very therapeutic. I find poetry so inspiring and beautiful. Yeah, Kira, thank you. I mean, yeah, I do too. Like, poetry is just, there's so much to do. I think that you'll discover a lot of beautiful poetry in your lifetime, and there's so much to consume, more than I could even count, all the poems that I've heard that have inspired me. And so go on YouTube even and try and watch some poets, because there's lots of spoken word videos on there that might inspire you. Just type in spoken word or slam poetry and you might find some cool stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there for sure. And you can type and read for sure. I know you can. I like your typing's good. You should totally try it to make sure you like it. I know I like it, Sec. That's the problem. Like, I want to save it to enjoy again tomorrow. The red velvet was awesome. I know I like the Oreo one, which is why I kept it and left it, because I'm like, I know I love this Oreo, so I want to leave it for a bit and go enjoy it later. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it and eat it tomorrow. And then I do still need to make dinner, but I was wondering if I should get up and do that now. My thing's charging. I don't want to move it. I'm kind of lazy. Should I screenshot me playing survival Minecraft? Yes, you should, dude. Yeah, I didn't even know what survival meant. So I'm silly, but that would be awesome. Do it. Put the screenshot in the Discord and call it, put in look at this or something. Kira, I remember learning about slam poetry in school and it really got to me. I loved it so much, but never really got too into it. Well, you should get into it. I mean, I've moved out of the scene now, but you know, it served me well for many, many years. It was something I really, really enjoyed, really liked watching videos and stuff. So highly encourage you look into it. You might find some stuff that inspires you. And I believe you could do it too and write it yourself. Anyone could if they put their mind to it. I agree, Kira is the queen of typing. Everyone makes silly typos. It's definitely not you. I actually find that you're a very good typist. Your writing's always very clear and concise. It's good. And yes, I definitely know about Tuzzy's ravenous candy dreams. A sweet tooth, very first thing in the morning. I plan to eat my cupcake then. Yeah, Tuzzy's interesting that way. She's not kidding either. Like, she'll say it as a joke, but then when I see her wake up, she legitimately, within moments, will have candy in her hand. And I'm not trying to be a hater at all. Like, as someone who loves food, I'm the last person to be hating on something like that, but it's just something I don't, is one experience I do not have. Sweet tooth, sometimes I have, but first thing in the morning, never. I don't know why. First thing in the morning, I never want something sweet. Huh. I wonder why that is. Does anyone else have a sweet tooth in the morning? It just feels kind of weird. I love to eat the candy before my eyes are even open. It's just so unique. Is it like an energy boost for you? I don't know. I mix up words, so it takes me some time to type out and read things. Oh my gosh, Kira, well, that's no problem. And the good thing about writing poetry is that you can take all the time you want to do it. And you can write it on Google Docs or whatever, and it'll even like tell you when you've misspelled things, and you don't even have to worry about that anymore. It's the beauty of the future. So anyone can write. I believe that wholeheartedly. I wake ravenous for the souls of virgins. Morning's not my time to shine. Okay, I'll forget you said that, but foolish mortals. Who are you, Manny? It's like a beautiful bridge between the dream and the reality. Good one, Tuz. I loved it and I lived it and I laughed about it. Ooh, oof. I loved all of your poems, but I think my favorite one was the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, thank you for saying that, Kira. I admit I think it may be my favorite too of the ones I read tonight. I really like the Rainbow Bridge. It's a good one for sure. Yeah, about the pets. It's also one of the most unique poems I wrote in terms I don't normally write about. I don't know. I write about the same kind of material over and over again, I find. But the Rainbow Bridge was a really fun, different one to write. I really enjoyed writing that one. I remember I put a lot of work into it too. Like it didn't come very naturally. I had to work hard to try and form that poem, and it was worth the work. It was worth the work. So thank you for saying that, Kira. If you were ever interested, and I will be the first one to say that some of it's kind of cringy, and it also doesn't have all my poems. But if you were interested, you can hear some poems of mine on my SoundCloud. It's I'd say it's cringy just because some of it's really old poems I don't like anymore, and the quality of the recording's not good. Some of the older recordings. But if you're interested, you can hear a little bit of it again. Kira, if you ever wanted to re-listen. I don't think Rainbow Bridge is on there, but The Chair is on there. Wind Up Girl's on there. And some others. So just feel free if you want to listen again. You totally can. Yeah. SoundCloud. The cloud of sound. Yeah. Also, just so everyone knows, I think I'm gonna end the stream at 11 p.m. tonight. Normally I stay till midnight, but I'm definitely feeling my energy waning. And also I'm gonna want to eat and maybe make a proper dinner, and I think I just want to make something quick and then lounge out. So I'm gonna be here till 11, so another half hour of having fun. And then we'll raid somebody. So that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Thanks everyone again for being awesome. Sec, everyone has their thing. A huge bowl of candy for Tuz in the morning and giant bong rips for Zoe after work. You know that I don't have a bong. I've told you this before many times. That I don't bong rip at all, actually. And lately I haven't been smoking at all. I've been trying to chill, but I wish I could have major bong rips all the time, if I'm being completely honest. But then it takes my energy away, and then I can't do anything. Then that's not fun. So, so yeah, that's that. Okay, I'll do a few more poems before I go, though. A few more on the docket. Maybe I'll go ahead and read one. Thanks for not killing me, Sack. Yeah, he only kills the boring virgins. That's his MO. So, I'll read another one. Let's do it. Who cares? Thank you to my 5 viewers, including Tuznut. Who is it? Tuznut, Sec, Kira, Shan maybe is here lurking on the Minecraft survival, and a lurker? Maybe one of Digi or Yeti or... Kira! Okay, I've got to get up early tomorrow anyways. I'm going to try and eat again because I didn't manage to earlier. Oh, okay, Kira, yeah, go have a snack. Thank you, and the poems were very inspiring. Oh my gosh, no problem, Kira. Thank you so much for listening. You've been so fun to hang out with. Have a good sleep tonight, and maybe we'll see you on Tuesday next week. I'll be around. And yeah, thanks for being a really good friend and a good stream companion. It's been fun. Oh my god, Tuz and Saturn is safe. Delivery Peeps and super fantastic graphic artists are safe. Delivery Peeps. Yeah, you can't kill the Delivery Peeps. They're important because they bring us cupcakes. And you can't kill the graphic artists because they're important. They make great art. That's what I have to say about that. 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 Oh my god, I'm seeing again the freaking It's Blitz in the Discord. What a night we've had, everybody. What a night we've had. Okay, maybe I don't want to read that one after all. I just don't feel like it. I'm tired and sleepy. I'm tired and sleepy. Look at this cat. You see her sleeping up there being cute? See her sleeping up there being cute? She's kind of cute and sleepy, you know? Meowie loves her, and so does Bongo Cat. So does Bongo Cat. Pew. Pew. Okay, Shan, are you gonna give us these screenshots from Minecraft or what? We gotta have we've gotta have LOL, you look tired. Yeah, I'm fading a bit. Scratch, scratch. Also, the chat's died down quite a bit. It seems like everyone was ready to turn in a little bit early. So I'm wondering if I might do the same, actually. Just a bit of a quiet night, not booting up any games either to get me through. Because, yeah, there's 6 viewers too. Sometimes we have 3 viewers playing video games, but then I'm usually playing video games and distracted. But, yeah, just obviously, I think we've had enough fun for the night, to be honest. We had some funky moods at the beginning. We had an amazing hype train, which I can't wait to go and clip. We had a cupcake delivery from Sec. Thank you so much. That made the stream so fun. It really turned my day around. It was very memorable. I'm going to remember that for a long time. Again, you took like a very sour mood and made it a very fun mood for sure. You kicked us off to be very happy. I think it started the hype train, to be honest, and the hype train was awesome. Thank you so much for gifting all those subs and all those bits. Really, it's just too kind. You've been way too kind this week, Zach, with your donation and your hype train action and the cupcake. Like, it's just really a lot. Like, it's really sweet. So thank you. I really don't know how I can say thank you enough. Thank you to Tuzzy for delivering it. Thank you to Shan for being awesome. Thank you to everyone who was here. So many cool people. I'm sure that we would have had more visitors if I stayed longer, but I think that it's time to, I think we should just turn it in while it's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm bong yet, but it's less jazzy to say pipe hits. I completely agree. I completely agree. But actually, I have been smoking a lot less. Like, I've only smoked once in the last week. I don't have any shit in my house anymore, even. I actually, like, tossed a bunch of it. I'm trying to, be a little bit more sober, which is not easy, but it's necessary. So, bit of a long journey ahead of me to work on regaining some of my healthy habits, but it will start with me making some dinner and actually feeding myself more than a cupcake, but I love the cupcake. Did she encourage? I'm sure she did, because she got to have 2 cupcakes too. I love that so much. No, it's genuinely very nice. Like, it's just shocking that you would do such a nice thing for me at all. Like, it just makes it so worth it. Everything. Yeah. So that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for hanging. I'm gonna head out. We're slowing down. So yeah, I'm gonna go make some food, chill for the night, short stream. It's not easy, but it is better. Agree. Agree. It is better. It's not easy, but it's better. So we got to work on being better, even when it's not easy. Yeah, I completely agree. It is hard. It's very hard. It'll never stop being hard, but I will work and work and work to do good. And maybe, tonight I just shared poetry from my past. Maybe one day I'll write more poetry and I can share current poetry. It would be really cool. So yeah, anyway, that's the stream. See you on a Discord. Everyone, lots of love. Appreciate you at the Lonzo Land stream. And we'll see you next week. I'll be here on Tuesday. Much love.